Looks like we're going to beat Drax.
Make sure you guys repair and snarl and hold if you already didn't.
And grab reagents if you do not have them.
Go
Yes,
to
Lantern.
and go to Luti.
Looks like Thunder Bluff is like 30 seconds faster.
Are you guys done with Ani yet?
Yep.
Yes. Do you need the group, T-Bone? Are we good on how many healers do we have? Just invite them.
Why are you guys in 1,000 needles?
We're hanging out.
Flying.
About to do RFK, dude.
We're
5
just
at a time,
reliving
you
the
can do it
good old
faster.
days. Oh, fuck Edgemaster's farm.
Are you scrubs down there yet?
No.
Who are you talking to, Speak?
Everybody who didn't have their headset snare and hold. Loot band.
What does Plague get then? He fucking hearthstone to Kargath.
I get this special tingle whenever I get to go fire and flask and shit.
How are we supposed to respond to that,
Is it
Speed?
called a boner?
I don't know. It just feels good.
Rolling Ignite.
Yeah, it'd be great if we had more fire mages, but it's still fun.
Do we only have 2?
Yeah, I think so.
A man can only do so much, man.
Boo.
It's probably for the best right now. We'd probably pull through it.
I mean, yeah, we're doing more MC than, or I meant like BWL.
Yeah.
Drax landed yet?
I think when Classic
He's
comes
behind
around,
us, about 30 seconds.
No, it's
gonna
30 seconds faster.
Stay Frost until AQ40.
No, it's more than 30 seconds. He's behind
Yeah.
a minute and a
We'll
half,
see.
2 minutes.
Yeah, definitely.
Don't forget to repair.
You guys landing?
Well,
Oh, yeah, we landed.
All right.
It's about 30 seconds.
Click this.
Well,
No,
I'll
it's
start.
not.
I'll know
He's still on the Feralus,
Hey.
and it's been about 20 seconds now.
It'll be easy. I'll just start the timer whenever I land, and I'll know.
Get your reagents if you don't have
I know
any.
as soon as you land, Drax.
I can tell you the exact times. Thunder Bluff is 6:24 and Orgrimmar is
Yeah, but you
6:28.
also got to count in the travel time from when you get to port to get to the Flight Master in Thunder Bluff.
It's a 2-minute difference. Thunder Bluff is faster.
And I'm
2 minutes to
landed.
get to the TB Thunder.
He landed 24 seconds after I did.
And you landed 30 seconds after the first people.
Yeah.
Yep. Like I said, you got to take into account the average time to get to the thing. So yes, it's faster TB, but only by about a minute on average.
What would you say in man hours?
I don't know.
You guys give me headaches.
Well, 38 minutes today.
Yeah, 38 minutes today. Fuzzums gets it.
And like some people that flew from TB are still coming, so.
For
So they got
those people,
lost. They got lost on the way.
well, for those people, it would be better for them to just be waiting on the flight master in org for the buff to go off, and then they click the thing.
Or set your Earth here.
Where is everyone going?
Can I get a summons to the
Hey.
Yeah, we will.
preferably to the hold? I got stuff to turn in.
Let's get a summon on T-Bone right now,
Where you going,
please.
buddy?
I'm going.
What enchant do you need, Blimps?
Buffs are ticking.
Summon T-Bone, please. Doofenegger, will you do it? Hane, will you do it?
There. Can you promote Zard real quick?
Yeah. Don't know why you're not promoted. Sometimes my thing likes you, sometimes it does.
That's all good.
Can you put me in aura?
Apparently you're not like today either.
Need to turn it on and add on. Let's do it inside. Fuck it.
Are we about to ride out?
Yeah. Did T-Bone get his summon?
A lot of people don't have.
Yeah, I'm here.
Ziggs is getting the scepter, right? He's out.
Yeah, I marked the mob that you have to talk to turn the
If
scepter in.
nobody else needs him, Plago give Ziggs one, it's fine.
Got my own.
Yep, because you're one of those people that helps farm for your shit. We appreciate it.
So just give me one.
I already gave you 100 gold not too long ago.
How many Arcanite bars do you have towards your Thunder Fury?
I have farmed
169.
more than 50 bars, but I keep giving them out to people.
We rolling out?
I can probably do like 10 a week.
He said, "Are we rolling out?" Not, we are rolling out.
We're rolling out.
Just roll out.
I'm committed.
I ain't getting any more buffs.
Are you in
So,
AQ already?
If you have, again, guys, if you have an alchemist that can transmute Arcanite, please just send the bars to LNE COD for the mat cost.
How many need 200?
I need an
200 for the
alchemist,
2 bindings to go with the 2 bindings, 100 per bind, or it's 100 per Thunder Fury. So,
You know, we could power level a bunch of fucking 35 alts.
yeah. Then we'd run into crystal issue too.
Maybe we'll do that on the fresh server if we play on it.
We'll do that in classic. Like that's why our sign up sheet has a spot for professions. We need to know what we need.
Aren't you better off just farming
We can
gold
just,
at that point?
I know who you can ask, Shannon, for bars.
Hydro.
Kylie.
Oh, Kylie paid me back right as he quit. Probably didn't want one more thing to hang over his head. I was upset with him about.
Whatever, just keep logging in and keep making them bar.
Sell the Ignits.
Last time somebody was trying to buy Ignites, they wanted to only pay 500 gold for them. Not doing it. They usually go for 1,000 to 1,200 a pop.
Do you need them for Thunder Fury or just Enter?
Only Interag.
That triggers me, man.
What?
The set he's wearing.
The set what? What?
He's got his dungeon set on.
Mufasa.
It's my writing set at this point. I got it.
Why you hating, man?
That's funny.
I like it,
Dude,
move.
that is so expensive too. Like,
Dude, you're
getting
yeah.
the 8 of 8
show it
dungeon
off,
set
man.
is like,
It's
I only
beast.
did it to farm the Idol of Rejuvenation.
yeah.
I've been doing it purely to farm fucking the rings and the capes for people in the guild, but most of our casters haven't said anything about wanting this stuff.
The what?
The plus hit rings and plus hit capes.
Because I
I've
don't
only
even-
been able to help one guildie at this point. But if anyone needs it, let me know.
I mean, I could use those rings. I mean, I don't even use my main spec.
I could use them.
Why
They're
would you
fucking
need?
good.
Just let me
They're
know whenever
really
I'm
good.
on. We could do it.
What rings are we talking? And shit, are we talking
They're
about?
hit
Caster.
chance rings that you get from summoning the dungeon bosses.
The dungeon
Right.
boss in BRD arena.
It's really easy. After this, I can heal it if you guys want. If
I think
anyone
all
needs
the,
the dirt.
none of the mages do. Honestly,
None of you guys need hit rings. That's good.
I highly doubt it.
Can I put somebody up? Elder, I'm gonna put you on follow really quick.
Fuck, I run out of cookies.
All the trash didn't respawn this time?
Search for his
Killed.
Ah.
We're doing bug trader first.
the
I
trash is
think
gonna
that's
be
what
down
Tony
here.
said, yeah.
Yeah,
Stay
we
away
should
from
do
the
a book trail.
It's not here. Not sure why that trash is dead.
I think we should kill Yaj
Oh, really?
We're
and
gonna
not
kill
them.
all of them.
Okay, well, let's kill Yaj last.
Oh, that's good. Even the trash in the room's gone.
Yeah.
Baller. Straight under the boss.
Still have people at fire?
I'm just
Ilnia.
putting an add-on in.
Ilnia.
Yeah.
Okay. Why is Fuzz running from Snare and Hole right now?
Because I was using the restroom.
Because Fuzzball.
You couldn't use the restroom in the 8 minutes it took to fly.
No, I
Which is
used
like that
took
poop
all
just,
8
poop just creeped on you, right?
Stop making sense, please. My head is hurting.
I went to the bathroom and wrangled 2 kids up to the stairs in that time.
Did you get any Doritos dust?
No, but I'd like to fucking drown them in Dorito dust. Fucking kids.
Oh boy.
Fucking annoying. Kids can
Fuck
drive
your
you
Karachi
fucking-
mounts.
Just take them to the Dorito factory, bro.
The Dorito factory.
Yeah.
My dad works at the Dorito factory.
And buy bags of powdered Dorito dust and just throw it on your kids.
I don't think he has to actually do that. I think they do that on themselves.
Are we doing a full rebuff or?
No, we don't buff before bosses, dude. Silly.
Just waiting for everybody to get here.
I gotta pull that fucking sheet up.
We don't need nature protection for this fight, do we?
No.
Not really, but you can, if you have a small one, you could use it if you want to. Because Kree does throw out a nature volley.
We're gonna kill Kree first again.
I do hate the ambiance music in AQ. It's very annoying.
Right. Who are we killing last?
Who'd we kill last time?
Them.
Them last again?
Yeah, it has the tank boots.
The chromatic boots, minus with different stats.
Yeah, more stam.
What, the upgraded slime kickers?
Yeah.
Yeah, they're slightly upgraded slime kickers.
All right, guys, let's not lose our buffs here on the first.
All right, we're gonna have
boss.
Ziggs on Yaj with Garukin on Yaj. Eleni on Vim with Sardonis on Vim. Aaron on Kree. That's what we have on the sheet.
You have a Drax in here.
Oh, that's why. Well, then take Eleni off of that. That's fine. Or
Can I get a
Sardonis
stamina
off.
buff?
So which boss? You want me on the fear one?
I'm fine the DPS, and Brendan's doing it.
Similar linear.
Is this the right order?
All right, so we're going to call it again. Drac and Eleni on Yaj. Ziggs on Vim with Garukin. Aaron on Kree.
Someone else.
No, the Yaj party goes over by themselves. Short dog.
Okay.
You pull Kree to Aaron.
All right.
Yaj is the one that fears.
Yeah. So it's going to be me and you on Yaj.
Right.
I'll let you go first.
West
Pull
side.
him right away from the raid. The fear is a huge rage.
Yes, he fears every 10 seconds.
Where are you wanting them position?
Vim comes around this corner where Eleni is now. Come on over here. Look, if you're buffed, come on over.
So I can explain it to Ziggs real quick. You want to put your back right here because he does a knockback, and there's a threat drop. You see where I'm jumping right now?
Yeah.
Just put your back right up against the wall.
The tank should be there, taunting off
Yeah,
of
you
each
guys
other.
will just be taunting off each other, exactly.
And then when yours
Yeah,
dies
Drax.
and like the other two run in, you can taunt them because you're already there.
You guys kill Kree right where I'm at now, right? Like in this cubby?
Yeah, right around. Yeah, that's where Kree's going to be killed.
Isn't that too
Pull him-
close?
Pull him, no, pull Kree into this cubby here.
Okay.
Like, just pull him into the back here so he's not blasting people that don't need to get hit with poison.
Cool. Get a ready check.
Hey, on the raid sheet, I don't see Bug Family is where my target is.
Trio. It's after Cthulhu.
Yeah, it's after Cthulhu because it's an optional boss. So if we're buffed, let's eat our consumes. Let's get ready to do this. Do you have any
Guys,
fortitude elixirs on you, Aaron? I didn't bring mine.
Kree tanks, get to the
do.
left. Where's the Kree tanks? What Kree tank?
Kree tank is Aaron.
Get over to the left, short dog can pull it.
I was trading.
Yeah, he was giving me a consume because I'm a slacker.
Yeah, short, you need to be close enough to pick it up.
Okay.
I'll pull them, and the other tanks can just run in and grab your Ash.
Who's pulling them, sorry?
I am. Lexon.
Chains, you have a mount already?
What? Yeah.
Alright, me, you, and Drax right over there to get Yaj.
The healers are going to have to run in too.
Yeah, that's
Any-
Chains.
Any special totems on this?
Poison cleansing and DPS totems.
Tremors.
Trimmers, yeah. Chains will be dropping trimmers for us.
Yeah, I'm gonna tank them over there to the west. East.
Full timer in 25. Any other thoughts to discuss before we go?
Can you just
kill it.
repeat the kill order, please?
Killer is going to be Kree, then Yaj, then Vim.
Circle
you.
X. No, circle square X.
Pulling 8. And go Drax.
Like, why does Aaron? You got aggro on square, so I shot it.
Somebody hit it.
I think he
There it
missed.
goes. It's
Get
gone.
against the wall.
Okay, Ron just missed.
Who's on circle?
I am. A hunter hit it before it got.
Hunter was pulling it to you.
All right. Well, I'm tanking it for a little bit.
Get those spells up, spellers, poisons.
Aaron needs heal.
I just died.
Cal?
Run out, run out. Run out, guys.
Oh, come on.
Okay.
Heal tanks, heal tanks.
Does everybody know their assignments?
No,
Doesn't look like it.
Short dog pulled.
He was supposed to.
No,
He's supposed
Lineal
to.
hit it after. Like Lineal
Oh,
pulled
somebody
it
else hit
away. Yes, pulled
Okay.
it away before it even touched me. That's why I ran to pick up circle and got.
Redo your
feared.
totems. Redo your totems. That's what keeps pulling them. Move your totems.
We should be able to res most people.
Ready?
All right, guys, don't start DPS until the tanks say to start. James, is that too much for you to keep up, or was that fine?
Just by myself, yeah, probably.
We need to get a priest over there.
Ashadoras should be there.
Or what?
I was healing.
So you're in there. I'll throw you in our group with us so you get the totem.
Who? What group?
ZG buff is
Chains
on
is
Group
not
one.
healing you.
Well, he's our shaman. He needs to be like who's.
Chains is healing Ziggs and Gruken.
Well, who's healing Zara or Drax and only?
I have to run in because I
That
float in
would be
somewhere.
Sexy Girl.
Sexy girl. All right, I got to put sexy girl in there.
Okay, swap me then.
I did.
So I'll just go through the healers here since I guess people aren't looking at the spreadsheet.
So they fixed it so ZG buff doesn't last through death.
Yep.
It's gone.
Okay, Sexy Girls on Drax and Eleni. You guys are going to the back, right?
Yeah, group one's gonna be way over there where the X is walking right now.
Okay, and you're taking him where he is right now.
Yeah, we're gonna try our best to keep him there.
Okay. So that's Sexy Girl and Basilet. And then Chains is on, or Chains and, sorry, no, Ashadora and Sexy Girl are in the back. Basilet and Chains are on Ziggs and Garukin. We're tanking just to the right of the entrance door. And Fuzzums and Cal are on Aaron, which is left of the entrance door. And everybody else is raid, and dispellers should be dispelling what they can. Shamans, keep your totems down. Dispel poisons when you can.
Warriors, if you see Yaj running away from the tanks, throw your shield on and taunt it so it doesn't kill healers. It's a fear one. If fear's over and over, just start dragging it back. Just treat it like Sutura. That's
Floated
not.
somewhere, so can I get a summon them at the entrance?
Yep. Rip persisting ZG buff.
Well, now we don't have to do ZG anymore.
I know, right? That's what I was thinking. Didn't want to say it, but
I've still got the buff.
Still rebuff.
Did you die?
Running out.
No.
You're an idiot.
Congrats on all your buff.
Your buff,
I'm just
stack
saying.
up, and be ready to go.
No, I'm just joking around. I also still have my buffs.
Lineal is going to help pull Yaj over to the right.
Lineal's good at pulling, so
I gave him a more important job.
it's good.
Short, you're going to need to be to the left a bit.
Everybody ready? Any reason not to start a pull timer?
Where is he? Where is Lineal? Where is he standing? I don't see him.
He knows where to pull him. I saw him over to the pocket on the right. He's right in front of you, Drax, actually.
So you want to pull from here?
You should pull from as far right as you can pull without aggroing.
Yeah. Don't,
What-
he needs to pull from one spot.
Where's circle going to be at the beginning?
Where I'm at now.
Circle is left.
I'll pull him to the middle, and Lineal can run to the right, and Short can run to the left, and they can pull him sideways.
Click on the map where he's going to end up.
Circle is going to be right here.
The only
the
people that
left.
need to be here are Aaron, Kalkazi, and Short Dog. Everybody else should be on the kill target.
This is circle is a kill target.
Okay. Let everybody be here.
Yeah,
All right,
circle
right.
box X.
Okay, pull in on his next pet.
Coming over here.
Timer.
Just wait till
Ready?
Aaron has it.
Pull in 3.
I just berserked that one back up. I got the other thing.
All right, I can get the next one.
You got this one then? 2?
Yeah. You got next.
Yeah, I can get next.
I went for
That's because they killed it.
one of you tanks can over there. Tommy.
God,
taunt square.
Pull square away.
He's gonna
You
clear
don't
the
want to
red.
fear X tanks.
I got next.
Stand on maker.
I can get this one actually. I'll just keep it.
All right, good. You not get this one or not?
He still resets aggro, so I guess it doesn't matter because he went straight for a healer.
I got next.
Wait, is this the AoE one, right? Be ready to AoE these mobs. Kick, kick.
Yeah, we taunt.
Too soon.
He's got it.
Bugs are dead. Stack up.
Stack up and kill this motherfucker.
I got a bug on me. Get him.
I'm just bringing into melee.
The best stack.
A lot of people don't understand what stack means.
Good job, guys.
What did I die from?
Poison, probably.
Those gloves would be so sick to be fucking cloth.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Fucking meme gloves.
Boomkin.
You Jews both have them already? When do you want to take them?
Get your insignias, guys.
Thank you.
Mufasa can have them if he wants them. I don't want them.
Aren't you gonna-
use them for PvP every once in a while? But
Aren't you gonna go heal at some point, everyone?
Yeah, but the tier gloves are better.
yeah, they are.
Yeah. Fucking my inventory space.
Yeah. Short Dog got the last chest, so I got this one.
Alrighty.
And the Ellie Shamans.
Wait.
It's for trank shot and and soaking. Alright. Can we recap what we learned about Thankers last time before we get in there? What we need to have done and fixed?
Plane.
Snakes are a priority. They have to die first. Like, you drop what you're doing, you hit snakes. Snakes die, we AoE adds when it's called, and we win.
Snakes die in order. Do not switch to another target because the other one's at 10% health.
It means everybody, even melee, needs to be switching to snakes. You just kind of got to be aware where they're going to be.
I've got 30 thorium grenades in the bank if you want me to go get them.
We'll do that after a wipe. Everybody should have brought crystal charges and their frost gear and all that shit too. Their frost weapons. Wex and the level 2 dynamites are not engineer required. They still do 300 damage, so.
Righto.
So they're still worth having, is what I was saying. So Sour Diesel brought a bunch.
Okay, they're level 30. I was thinking they were 100 engineering.
Yeah, the crystals do like double the damage if people farm them.
Yeah, but you can use both, which is what's great.
They share a cooldown.
No,
Oh, do they?
they both share 1 minute cooldown.
Yeah.
Ah, damn, I didn't know they
Anybody
shared.
not here yet?
Let's start.
Everybody's here.
Okay.
Crystal
Same.
charge is easy to farm.
Yeah, they're easy to farm.
Took me like 10 minutes to get 20 of them.
Noah, keep up.
Shit. Game lag.
Can we start DPS yet?
No. Now. Hold DPS, like don't nuke them when they're in the middle of you.
No, I just meant the boss. Oh my god.
That's what I was talking about. When they
That
run
was-
away from me, your threat jumps 30% as a range, so you got to be aware of that, like because of the way threat works. So if you're gonna nuke, wait till they're on the tank. Fuzzball, what's wrong with your game?
It wasn't. It's fine now, but it's been lagging, like freezing a couple times.
Yeah, I've had the same thing. Just freezes.
Group up here and be ready to kill ads. Start DPS.
The boss, not the ads.
The soldier, yeah.
Stop
Soldier.
AoE.
Soldiers first.
Stop AoE. Fuck. There you go.
It's
now.
a warlock.
That's a
We just
premature
weren't-
rain of fire and then a
No,
premature.
Shannon was not specific in what to damage. She said get ready to AoE and then said
Well,
start
guys,
now.
you should all know we kill the boss
don't
guy
think-
first and then call it AoE.
I don't think we have any new ranged AoE in the group, so they should know it's the same as last week.
I'm just saying I understand why there was confusion.
All right, start DPS on the big one.
Was it because people were confused? Hell yeah. The charges did like 450 to everything.
We need mana.
We should be good for this. Nobody's room status yet.
I believe somebody just potted.
You can DPS.
Big guy.
AoE and then drink.
That's the last guy. Might as well just go up to the safe
there's one
spot.
more.
Is it?
This is the fourth guy, isn't there four?
No, there's one
Oh,
more.
there is another one, okay. Yeah, trick down. We'll go up, I guess, to stack.
All right, get ready for the big one. Taunt resist. Somebody grab it.
Tracks.
It's still on you.
Don't start DPS.
Alright, I got it now.
That's on tracks.
There's a billion drones on me, healers. Just
Burn AoE. Now, do it quick.
Torms. Any of the Torms Thunderclap?
All right, we're getting to the safe spot now, guys. Come on. Eleni and Drax on big guy. Swapping off to help with the snakes. Sardonis and Ziggs on ads.
Sexy girl and Baslet and Jinxie on the tank, main tank, boss tank. Fuzzums Ash on Aaron. Skeleton and Fuzzball on. Oh, wait, hold on. No, Basset and Jinxie on Drax and Ziggs. You guys are the snake tanks, right?
I'm the snake tank.
You are? Okay. Then Drax and Ziggs are the Fuzzball and Skeleton on Eleni and Grukin. Fuzzums and Ashador on Aaron. Basset and Jinxie on Drax and Ziggs.
Amplify magic on everybody, guys.
And Moo try and just hot up everybody, I guess.
God, where are the mages?
Can we put a priest in charge of the people who get ported?
Actually, yeah. Moo, do you want to just like put up pots, but chase down people who get teleported away? I think there's the 3 corners. There's like a corner over here, corner right here, and corner right here.
Yep.
And just watch for people get teleported and try and save their life.
I could try, yeah.
Probably the fast. You can go travel, or you can't go travel. You can go. Is your cat faster in your spec?
No, not indoors.
No, whatever it is.
Nature consumes, alcohol, those type of things. Food buffs. Any questions?
Observation from last week, we still had drones following healers into the fight. It's probably worth pulling back the packs.
No, they
a
weren't.
little longer.
They weren't following healers. I picked them up.
Yeah, but they were following us into the fight. I mean, it makes sense to just not have any ads as we go into the fight.
Yeah, I'll pull them all right before we pull.
All right, so we have Short Dog helping pull things that get ported. We got Lineal and Wex. Wexen can't do it, but Lineal can help as well as can Aurora, right? Do they know what they're doing? The 3 hunters.
Watch out for the webbed people and pull the mobs off them.
Do you want me to call AoE time? I'm calling snakes and AoE. If I call AoE, any of the snake tanks, if another snake starts coming in when it's called, just hold it outside the group.
Well, I would
be really fast.
Why would we hold it outside?
I would hold it in because we want it to get low.
Oh, I mean, if you can get it before it gets in the group, but as soon as it hits the AoE, it's going to murder one of the casters.
Well, you can taunt those.
First.
It would murder the tanks if you don't like.
You guys good to go, right?
Time to go.
I just mean don't let it get into the AoE before you hit it.
All right, let's go.
What's the fart?
Stack up right on his butt.
On his butthole, not his tail.
Tangle out. Over there. There. There.
Snake behind you.
Got it. Get the snake.
Stack up on his butt. Pull stuff into his butt so any damage going to the boss too.
Drax taunting. Resisted. Going back on snakes. Snake.
From left. Tangle out. Right behind us.
Another snake.
Snake right in front of the boss.
Resisted again.
Snake behind.
Just stay here, Eleni. Just stay here.
Kill X, then skull. X and skull.
Stun it.
Okay, AoE after this dies. Kill him. Don't fear. Tangle out.
Only taunted. Drax, you're up.
Yeah, I'll get some snakes.
Snake behind.
Snake.
Snake in front. Snake in front again.
Speaker's bell and tangle.
X skull. X kill skull.
Kill skull.
You got a taunt as soon as you can, Drag.
AoE him in this dies. AoE.
Aaron's in tank. Oh, and
Okay.
you have to pick up snakes.
There you got pulled over there. Okay. No boss. Snake in front.
Drax on snake.
Snake in front again.
All right, be ready to kill this motherfucker.
Getting on the boss after X dies.
I'll get it off you. Here.
Shit.
Pleasant entangled.
Nuke. Snake,
Snake.
nuke snake.
Snake front. Snake front.
AoE adds and nuke boss. AoE fear adds, nuke boss.
Yeah, just fear and new boss. Kill boss.
Just
Kill boss. Unlock snake.
Kill snake. Skull. Kill the rats.
Good guys. Good one shot.
Easy.
Woo! Rip immortal.
Feels good, man. Whoever healed me at the end of there, thanks a fucking lot. That was great.
Oh, shit.
No problem, buddy. I don't know. There's probably a lot of us.
Looks like.
Oh shit, that's a good trinket.
Pre, what did you get? Pre, what did your guys prioritize the fetish to? I think we should give it to tanks.
Looks like an enhancement shaman trinket.
2.5 locks will probably need it.
What are you guys thinking? Fucking BWL fucking threat or what?
All right, fetish is going to go to Hain as our long-standing warlock.
That's
Oh, fuck my life.
Basidius without 20 engineers time. Oh boy.
Your rogues won't go shoulder.
Not nearly enough. So we have to do it the old school way.
Yeah, I think we need 15. Is the right number?
I mean, people have their charges, right? Like, they farm that shit.
got my charges. I got my frost one.
Can we get a full rebuff? I think my buffs are gonna run out during the fight otherwise.
Yeah. So we're gonna split the melee into 4 groups, and they're all gonna pick an add and nuke at each phase. All the range got to start pick another one too to get down.
Mufasa has a couple sets of frost weapons if people don't have them yet.
Who wants the shoulders? Legos, you know.
Roll.
Rogues are rolling, I think you said.
So again, we're gonna split the melee into.
Oh!
All right.
Well, there you go.
Well,
Okay, somebody else try to roll 100. Come on, don't let that. Oh. Rip.
No Bass.
Oh, Basslet.
Oh, and
Drax.
oh, you fucking cheaters.
All right, guys, good one shot. Appreciate it. Again, we're gonna have to. The key to this. Would you stop rolling, you fucks? Every time you roll, it spams my fucking screen with a mod that fills my screen up. The key, yeah. Next person who rolls gets loot banned the rest of the night.
Fucking, I was just about to roll.
I'm trying to explain why. So, yeah, no Mufasa on that. You can give it the daggers.
Can I get a hunter in my group too? Or
Yeah, you will. All right, so we're gonna split the melee up into 4. Whenever he breaks apart, you guys are really driving me nuts.
Sour said he'd give me 5 gold. I need money.
Oh, loot, man.
Come on, let's fucking.
All right, listen.
Let's focus up.
Trolling the guild leader is a good way to get him to like just stop trying for you guys. 'Cause he doesn't have much patience left anymore. I'm trying to explain the boss fight, and you guys are trolling me. I appreciate it. Okay, so the key to killing this boss is we have to have the ads low enough when they get in range of the flame strikes that they get killed. We need to be killing at least 5, preferably somewhere between 6 and 7 per split phase. So we split the melee up into parties, and they each pick an ad and focus it, and we need the range to pick another one, so when they get to the middle, you'll have at least 5 that are low enough to die. The other key is that the ranged have to time their explosions, flame strikes, etc., with enough time that it actually hits the ads before they get back together. I think Beldor and some others were trying to time the time it takes for them to get from the outside to the middle to know. So when you cast Flame Strike's 3-second cast, right? I bet if you start casting Flame Strike at 4 seconds after the split, it'll probably hit them in the middle. Like, I think it's 7 seconds to get to the middle. But if it's wrong,
3-second cast. I figured out that if you're doing instant cast, it's about 8.75 seconds after he pops the spikes out of his corpse.
So you need to do 5 seconds then, right?
Yeah.
So 5 seconds from the split is when you need to start casting your Flame Strike in the middle of the room.
And then blast wave, basically. Right?
Yeah.
Yes.
Right after.
Yes.
And then anything else you can do, if you can.
Yep. So people should have crystal charges. They should have dynamites. They should have all kinds of stuff to use. Do not use your sapper charges on the first pull, guys. They're a 5-minute cooldown, and I think we're going to need to probably reset it pretty quickly to make sure people understand. We'll give it one trial first.
You can reset this boss?
Yes, you can reset them.
Okay. Cool.
Just
all right, I'll hold the sapper. Also, put your frost oils on. Don't forget.
Yeah, frost oils. Who's got those? That's that's frost oil. Frost oil.
Do you want some?
Yes, we need frost oil.
Melee
2
trade.
per double.
Melee trade with Sour.
I need some sour. I didn't bring mine. So.
Shannon open trade.
I will. Just get everybody else first. Oh, so they've got me covered.
Do you want me to tank them anywhere Pacific or just in the middle is fine?
I think taking him over to the edge is good, like we did last time. We're going to try to do a quadrant at a time, so the melee don't have to run too far out to get him.
Can you accept the trade?
Yeah, I'm trying to find something to give you.
Reopen trade. Sorry about that. Melee open trade with Star.
Priest, you each have your own group. After the poison bolt volley, just hit a low rank prayer of healing. A rank 2 or 3 is enough to heal the whole thing. Just once per volley should be enough. And the groups that don't have priests, you can put like a rank 4 or 5 renew.
Sour, you got some frost weapons?
Yeah, weapons or the oil?
Weapons.
Yeah, I do.
Okay, priority on cleanses is group 7, group 8.
Ziggs, you keep opening trades,
And
man. I don't know what's
5.
for.
Yeah, 5, 7, and 8. Alright, I need a new fort, a new AI.
Lexington, can you split the melee into 4 groups, like 4 different balanced DPS groups, and then mark each of them with the symbol to follow?
I need an assist.
I gave it to you twice, damn. Somebody doesn't like you tonight. This mod.
Everybody should be trying to stay near the middle of the room. And the boss just got kited around or something.
So
Everybody's in range of totems and heals.
if mages have to start casting it 5 seconds out, that gives them time for like 1 frostbolt on the mob, right? Basically. Or 1 fireball.
We're putting nature resist on for this boss or not?
No, don't worry about it.
Because that equals 6 seconds total. So no, we don't.
But melee is for sure putting on nature resist.
You don't have. You should have time. If you start casting at 5, it's 8 seconds and a half out. So you pick a mob and fireball immediately, then you gotta start casting your flame strike.
The mobs aren't spawned instantly from the time that I said. When the spikes pop out, they spawn shortly after, so there might not be enough time.
Let's see if we can get one off, and we'll see if it works. Not where we reset it. But what's key is the range. All have to pick their mob and target it immediately. Like you guys gotta assist quick.
Why are you putting your NR gear on?
Yes, assist short dog for now.
If you're melee, put your NR gear on. Or if you're a healer, that's gonna be in there.
Short dog, can you just target Visitus real quick?
Yeah. One melee in each group's a mark, so
thank
follow
you.
your mark
just making
if
sure
you're
it's
in that group.
Wind Fury or Nature Resist Totem?
Nature.
Yes, everybody's gonna have frost oil on. They can't use like. You're gonna swap to whenever he freezes, then you switch to Wind Fury, then back.
When he's frozen, you swap your weapons out for physical damage.
You can't use Wind Fury when he's frozen because we'll have frost oil on.
Swap your weapons.
Oh yeah, we will. Never mind. Sorry.
Yeah, swap them like near the end.
When he freezes, Wind Fury with normal weapons, guys.
Can we get out of this butthole?
Does anybody understand what they're doing? Group 1's following L&E to an ad. Group 2's following Dagface. It looks like Group 3's following Zardonis. Group 4's following Sour Diesel. The goal is to nuke that ad hard so it dies whenever the mages and all the other explosions hit it. Hope that part's clear.
Just getting my last buffs.
Healers, don't forget your frost wands, caster.
Stack up there down here, guys, when you guys are ready.
So which group do I follow? I'm in group 5.
Follow L&E.
Jinxie.
We need to get you.
You should probably follow group 4. Follow Sour Diesel. They need an extra melee.
Okay.
Ready?
I'll go north first.
Hold timer 13 seconds.
Why is Fuzzball in group 4?
It's
prayer healing.
Okay.
Earn income.
Everybody should be using their frost weapons to stack. Hamstring spam warriors and all your instant cast for extra hits.
Next the spells on group 7 and 8. Spells,
Yeah,
please.
I'm having poisons tick right out.
Melee attack.
Zard, where are you going?
Whoa. Reset. We didn't even kill 2.
We got AoE earlier than that. No, she was late.
Keep healing him.
Keep healing.
Keep dispelling as you're running out.
Recall totems immediately.
3 people just fell down.
Detox is doing the thing that decursive does, where you're only spamming on yourself for some reason. I'm not sure what's wrong with it.
Probably
Is there a skip list on it?
Yep.
A boss running.
Need way more dispels from the shamans.
You could probably res him.
So shaman, you guys got to time it so you use your poison and cleanse right after the tick goes off.
You
Right
need
after
to
the tick
help
goes off.
dispel as well. We only have 2 druids. 7 and 8 should not be getting entire poison durations off.
That was probably largely due to the fact that my detox wasn't working.
You want to swap back? Do you want to relog to get the other one back on?
I already did. I can just reload from my UI.
You can turn off group 1, 2, 3, 4, and 6 should not be getting any manual dispels. Those should all
Yeah,
be
I just have
totem dispels.
I have 5, 7, and 8.
Can you mark the shamans so that their groups can find them and stay in range?
Everybody should be near the middle.
Stacking on. Yeah.
You should be stacking on the tank pretty much. Like
Everybody should be right near melee, and the tank should be dragging the circle around the ranged group in the middle.
Yeah, like all the shamans should be stacking on top of the boss, basically.
So there are warriors in 4 of the groups of shamans. There are warriors. You guys need to follow that mark. Be near them. There are no shamans outside that, are there? Chains. So only Chains needs to worry about anybody not having the mark. So his group should follow him.
Nah, we have to AoE a bit earlier. I don't think most people hit him.
I agree. I think
because I didn't, and so I know I have to do it earlier.
You also can't aim in the middle because they don't actually end up getting to the middle.
They end up in a circle about as big as his radius is right now. And then they remerge before they ever touch.
The sapper charge will reach them all, but I don't know about the crystal one.
Crystal will not.
Not crystal won't.
What's the cast time on the crystal?
1 minute.
It's instant.
Yeah, 1 minute cooldown. So.
Crystal is like it's a 3-yard radius, so 6 yards.
I hit the cast time.
I'm just thinking we'll probably hit like 3 of them.
1/2 cast time.
But we really need just one good AoE phase, right? So.
Well, we got to kill 5 at least per phase, or we're not going to kill them.
And it's 5 seconds from when they land, right? They cast the flame strike.
He says from when the spikes popped out is what we said, right?
Yeah, like he does the breaking like emotes or whatever, and then as soon as he's a flat circle on the ground and the ice spikes pop out of the ground, that's when the timer starts. That I was using.
It's 5 seconds. Okay. All right.
Yeah,
I definitely messed that up the first time. So.
How much HP do the small little bloblings have?
10,000.
10,000. Okay.
Assist the short dog guys ranged.
Want to try the sapper charges this time?
Sour Diesel, this is vanilla. Like
Did his mic cut out?
Yeah, I think so. We should just keep pulling though. It's just gonna take repetition to get the timing down.
Yeah. Let's go.
Shannon, your mic cut out, by the way, if you didn't hear that.
Maybe DC'd?
what?
There he is.
My son fucking unplugged my shit. Sorry.
Nice.
Are we all ready?
Yeah.
I think so.
So
I was asking, we doing sapper this time or still?
No, until we can start killing one without sapper, I don't want us wasting the 5-minute cooldown. Like we got to get. So what I saw like he's gonna have him on north end. We need to have him there, and whenever he starts to freeze up solid, when he's about ready to shatter, when you get that emote, the melee need to go get in position and let him crack from the hunters and stuff. So we're in position before they spawn, and we can just nuke the shit out of it.
Last time we did that, he fucking.
No, we left way early. Like when we started doing on that shatter, it was fine. I called it way early the first time. I'll try calling it this time.
Is Ziggs here or AFK?
He's on the phone.
Alright.
Pull timer.
Waiting to hear from Ziggs. Let's just. Is he in the room or is he back out?
He's
Back.
He's here now.
All right, pull time.
He's back.
Everybody come stand in the middle. All the range, come stand in the middle. On the strength of Earth totem right here.
Dispels.
Did we mean to mark this?
I doubt it.
Did you know or?
Like, get towards the front of him. Melee, get towards the spread.
Switch
You're gonna
weapons.
get shattered.
You got one.
Ooh, we got 4. Much better that time.
Pop in our pots.
Range, stay in the middle. Get the spells out again.
That was a lot better, guys. Let's pick west.
Range are getting spread out again. Collapse more in the middle. Be like kind of right beside the boss.
Towards the front of him. Get over here, guys. Spread, spread.
Gotta break them.
There you go.
Got another.
Nice. Keep going.
I have that.
Stand in between the two.
Watch out for
Poison clouds. Stand in between the two.
Drax
A
dead.
little bit far.
No, you just got aggro, dude. I can't fucking
Keep focused.
A little bit far away. From
Focus up.
Shut up.
don't do shit anyway.
That's funny.
Who's using bubbles?
It doesn't
Get out
take
of the
any-
cloud.
What?
It doesn't take any damage, so I don't know about that. aggro.
Hunters drop traps.
All on the other side of them.
That's
Try
gonna
to
be a
have him in
fail.
the middle next time.
This.
Let's spread him
Why are
out.
we
Let's run out.
fighting way to the
Did I get
corner?
aggro? Come
Why
on.
just
Well,
hold
we
him in
just went to the
middle?
wrong corner. That's not the problem. He run out, guys. Pull him out.
You went to the same corner.
Yeah, that
as
was my
when
fault.
we
I
did
didn't expect
last
to be
time.
tanking him. Sorry, I was disoriented. I fucked up. But you guys are seeing
Keep
how
healing.
it's
Keep healing, please.
We got this shit now, dude. We saw it.
a lot better.
I'm gonna use some sapper charges now.
Yep.
Motherfucker.
We'll get him down soon.
He's just polishing. But you guys got the strat down pretty much, or it looks like people are catching on to it.
I'm getting the timing down a little bit. It's not that easy at first.
Let's just go in a circle when we're whoever's tanking, because we don't have enough time to move him too far. So just move him to the next quadrant.
Start resin.
And if he's in the wrong quadrant, please let the tank know.
You don't have to go that far either.
Right.
Get him all the way to the wall.
Just get. Well, the melee want to be there, so.
Yeah, the
but
melee want to be
when,
position.
when he dies, like the things don't instantly spawn. You have like.
No, if we're not in
seconds to
position, we won't
run.
do no
Do
damage.
you want me to go get my thorium grenades?
No.
I think we got
Get some
it
easy
now.
throw dynamite if you need some. Use your shamans. Make
Sham,
sure
I-
shamans make
It's
sure you
much easier this time because he's freezing a lot faster.
Yeah, I don't
Like
think you
it's-
need nature resist gear. Like I think you need frost damage and these DPS.
And then swap your weapons.
I mean, we're getting him frozen fairly fast.
I know,
Yeah,
but
yeah,
what he's saying is we could have more melee damage if our melee weren't wearing.
You could kill those ads faster is what I'm
Yeah.
saying.
Yeah. Tanks need NR.
Need a new gift for the wild or Mark?
Hold on. Can you summon me
Boss
first?
is dead.
Summon me first, please.
Also, like with the charges, we're focusing on the one quadrant, right?
Yeah,
Like,
you
the
should focus
quadrant
on
where
like
he's
quadrant
at.
already low.
Yeah, the one where he's at. That's going to be the lowest because they're going to start the quickest.
Dude, my next
Stack up for buffs.
my next blast wave is gonna crit every single one of them.
Yeah, shamans make sure you use your blast wave totems too. You guys got to time those.
Have been.
Ooh, 70%, man.
70% plus Dragon Slayer
Get a summon, please.
plus all the int I got right now.
True.
Who is summoning?
Cilia.
Cilia and Skeleton Claw. Need summons.
He's kind of a really big gimmick boss. Like,
So do you want us wearing NR still or no?
no,
Melee?
I didn't wear nature resist. I didn't seem to be taking much more damage than anyone else was. So. If we freeze them fast enough, nature resist is not needed. Don't be using skills with cast time, warriors. Like, don't need a heroic strike. You just need a whirlwind and hamstring and bloodthirst.
Get ready to summon Moo.
Where's Moo?
He's running in.
So, I got aggro on the boss, like, after blast waving. Is that normal, or?
Did you blast wave the ads or the boss?
It might have hit the boss. Yeah, like Sexy Girl says, if you dispel properly, there's gonna be almost no damage.
Hey, there's Florice.
Can Veldor get a mark?
Can Cilia get AI and Mark, please?
Alright, summon Moo, please.
It'll be easier to
Are
pick
all
them up
mages prioritizing those groups?
that I'm using
That
the
shaman?
chopper.
Sorry, all shamans prioritizing the other groups.
I'm working on it. I'm just gonna start casting Abolish in advance on them, and it
Oh,
should
that might
solve the
work too.
problem.
There's a timer, so every 10 seconds.
Yeah, I know.
So.
It lasts 8 seconds, so if I can get Abolish up, I should be able to get them all.
Sorry, guys, I had an emergency. My wife started screaming. There's a bat in our living room.
Oh, I hate that. I woke up with a bat flying around my bedroom before. Talk about freaking out. And not because bats bite, but rabies sucks.
It's all good. I told her to just leave it until we're done here.
You guys summon Moo, yeah?
Let's do this.
Hold
I'm
on,
ready.
Moo's not here.
I'm
Moo's
ready
not
for
here.
summon.
Same thing applies to you, rogues. The more hits per second you can get out, the better. Not the damage done. Like,
Well, then
We don't have a
should I
choice.
win Fury? Then they'd get a lot more hits, right?
No.
you need a Frostband.
Oil.
Frost Oil and Frostband.
Frost Oil doesn't stack with Wind Fury.
Yeah, it will.
Right.
You can't do both. That's why it's not there to win.
Do we have an official stance on Melee's gear? Are they wearing DPS gear or nature
I
resist?
don't know how many times I have to say DPS gear.
Guys, buff Moo.
I was asking because there's people still in nature resist.
DPS gear, guys.
I got like 9 minutes on the Frost Oil, so.
Frax Frost Oil you can get from.
No, I got more. I'm just letting people know.
I said Frax. He has to buy it.
And remember,
Power
don't
diesel
stay in this cloud. Like, just get out right away.
Pull timer's good. The faster we freeze and the less damage, and then make sure you're switching to your real weapons for the kill phase.
Only 3 people dispelled.
Get out of the cloud.
Ready to shatter spread. Ooh, look at that.
Yeah, I got fucked. Alright.
Watch, mind the poison clouds, guys. Another
You
one
can't
going.
heal like right when he spawns.
We just killed what we need to. If we do that every time, he's dead.
See,
We
I
got
got
Cilia
aggro.
dead.
I got aggro again.
Can you battle res Cilia?
I keep getting too far out of range.
Why am I
Yeah, I even shielded you before that.
Me?
Mm-hmm.
Damn.
He's sub 30%. It's practically.
Nice.
Good job. Oh, that was my fault.
Spells out.
That was my bad.
Spells right after he comes back up. Yeah, he does a volley.
Cilia dead again.
Yeah, that was
Cilia
my
deaths,
fault.
one boss.
I stood in the cloud.
Yeah,
I think we should
same
put them up.
dash.
Let's focus.
Oh, we got him.
The fuck?
What the?
Rip.
I mean, that's the next place you're supposed to go.
Yeah, you went back to the same place twice.
We gotta go out again. Yeah, we
What? Really?
we have no
No.
mana at all. No, we have it's a wipe.
No, I didn't go to the same place.
Then we gotta remember in that
Heal
third
me,
one.
somebody heal
You went to
speak
the
and
place you
spell.
went to the first
Oh my god.
time.
Speak, you're gonna die.
No, keep me up.
Dude, this guy's gonna die today, though.
Should we just keep him like near the fucking
I think
middle?
on the middle. I think the last.
The last, like after second one, I think keep him in the middle.
Shannon,
can't.
I burned one of your nature pots. Sorry, I'll pay you back.
I don't know. It's time we should use I do not think they should wear nature or melee or in our sour.
Move totems. Move
Guys,
totems.
you're gonna kill the raid.
You
I
can't
have no
run
mana
from
to
them.
cast them.
I have to run, right?
I'm
too close to the boss.
Yeah.
Pretty sure.
Reverse out and
Cilia have to run.
yeah.
Who had among the healers? Who was having major mana issues there?
I ran out.
I think we were all pretty low.
Yeah, I ran out.
It's really coming down to dispels right after he comes back together. The dispels are not happening fast enough.
Hey,
and
Moo,
we're getting a lot of
precast-
extra ticks.
Move. You need to precast abolish poison on group 8, and I'm getting group 5, and then we can collectively get group 7. Like precasting it before it goes off is really good.
Let's get some.
I'll watch the mini map.
Okay, gotcha.
Can we get some nature pots spread out? People these nature pots this time for sure.
Shannon, you want me to pass them out?
Yeah, I need some. Pass nature pots out.
You want
I've
me
got
to
some.
get rid of the weaker ones first or the bigger ones?
The weaker ones.
I'll take the blame for that one.
It looks like the time you need them is, right after the glove phase.
Give a flash to Mufasa and Fuzzins as well. And which shaman probably? Which shaman is doing the most healing?
Sexy's doing the most.
Sexy's doing the most. We'll give Sexy a shaman.
By a lot.
Flask. Yeah, give Sexy a flask and.
Okay, I want to try this trade dispenser out. I got set it up to pass out one to everybody who trades me. So trade speaking spell guys for nature protection pot.
Everybody needs 2, but
I'll give mages some if they want extra.
1 to pre-pot with and 1 to use during the fight.
Okay.
But you guys seem to get the strategy now. It's like so. So did he pull him to the same place twice, or did it literally pick the opposite side to spread to that time?
No,
it was
we went.
We went to the right twice. We went to the back
Yeah.
first and then to the right twice.
So let's not do the right twice.
All right, I'll watch the mini map.
Hold on, my add-on's asking for money.
I thought
One
I went to
second.
the right spot, but
Can I
do
get a
like-
summon, please?
Oh my god, hold on.
If you do the far side first, then you can do north and south, and second and third.
Okay, go ahead. Try trade me now.
The far side is east, right?
Yeah.
So we'll do
Just
east,
go
north,
straight
south.
across first.
No, you don't need gold, dude. It was just my add-on saying.
yeah, but like he freezes pretty quickly, so I don't want to. I'll start from where we are here, and then go around. I can't drag him 2 sides in one go. He's slow as shit.
Well, he's in the middle every time. Like he just.
Oh
Yeah,
yeah, that's
probably
true.
20
I can then.
20
You're
seconds
right.
to. Yeah.
You're right. You're right. I'll go far side, north, then south.
Trade speaking spell for 2 nature pots.
Did we get summons on Frax?
Quick question. So
what about Celia?
when he drags it to the quadrant, they'll spawn near the wall start. Is that the idea? Where are they going to spawn with respect
They
to
spawn in the same spot every time. It's just that we will be closer to where they spawn. They spawn in a ring around the outside of the room.
I see.
Like the ones we killed, they won't spawn there. I'm like, I think we gotta watch which ones die too, man.
Someone's still. Oh, he's here. Never mind.
Yeah, I just had to pick up the insignia. My bad.
Nobody else needs pots. I still got 14 here in the bags.
He does.
Yeah, this trade dispenser is fucking awesome for this shit.
I need to get that out to people.
Yeah.
Oh,
Everybody should pre-pot with a nature pot.
8 more.
Drex, I think the spawns might be based on which way the boss is facing.
That can't be.
No, like he said, we dragged him to the right twice and back once. So
Oh, so we just keep messing up?
yeah.
Precisely.
Why don't someone take track of it and just ping on the map where to drag him?
We're gonna go this first, and then this way, then this way, right?
Yeah, can't we just do it in a circle?
Why don't we just kill them all in the first one?
Because we don't have enough DPS. That's why.
All right. We're gonna try that this way, then this way.
Does everybody pre-pot their nature pots?
If they still spawn randomly, then we gotta keep them in the middle for the third or whatever.
Drax, you look so cool.
That
New
was
frost
so much
oils,
better
guys.
though. all ready?
You ready? Looks like everyone's ready.
The faster we freeze them, the less mana is used, and the faster we kill those ads, the more ads die, and he's a kill 'em. Like, that's how it works.
Yeah, reapply Frost Royal.
You guys seem to have the strat down.
Honest to God, if I can post it,
Sour Diesel.
your parents about it.
I handed them all out.
I don't know.
Drax has
I didn't even know. I didn't even know you had a Clinton County felony warrant.
Well, we got 30 more minutes of working on this boss, and we need to go learn who. So let's kill him in the next 30 minutes.
Kill him right now.
You didn't have enough backspace for 2, so I'll give you.
Let's do it.
Hang on. Okay, now I'm ready.
Open trade, Johnny. Open trade with Drax. I brought 15, so.
All right, guys, ready?
Yep. Pull timer.
Ready to stack on circle.
Jesus, nice guys.
Spells.
Dragon to the south now. Lost a priest. That's not.
He was on him for a long time.
Spells.
Yeah, you gotta watch your healing during that phase.
Damn it.
Doesn't take damage from me, you know, so even if I hit him with a shield slam or some shit, it's like 2 damage.
That's right.
We lost 2 shaman.
Run out.
Just reset it. Yeah. Can't lose shamans.
Bring your totems. Bring your
T-Bone, you need
totems.
to dispel, man. You need to use poison cleansing totem and dispel.
Do both.
Like, we do not give a shit if you do not heal this entire fight. You have to dispel.
The Sensuous
Totems.
totems are pulling it.
Totems.
Oh, let's get a res on T-Bone.
Still on someone.
What the fuck?
Who's running in?
No one.
Dagger on totems. Sexy girl's totem, maybe? No, that's too far in.
We're fine.
No, Jagger doesn't work for some reason.
See if I can get these guys. Stay back in case he comes.
Well, I see what killed T-Bone.
Yeah. Might be able to get you a skeleton as well.
We got just as many. We got a lot of shamans that are things that time. If you guys can count, like one of you dispellers, count the number of volleys that go out per.
Hey, Drac, we need you to take a straight line to the wall because I'm dropping traps where they need to be and then you're dragging him around and ended up trapping the wrong mobs.
Trade for nature pots, guys.
It dropped. The traps work on them, or you mean explosion?
Traps, explosive traps, hit about 4 or 5.
He certainly seems a lot more feasible for us to kill him this time.
Oh yeah, we can.
T-Bone, do you have Dispel Decursive set up?
I have cursive. I don't know if it's set up right.
Can you guys tell him how to set up his priority to group those 2, 7, and 8?
Do you have the decursive window open? The little thing says decursive and it has PSOX.
Click on P.
No, click on S. Click on S and then go to the P list in the little list that pops up, and then click on group 1, 2, 3, 4, and 6. That's all you got to do, and then it's perfect.
Yeah, I forgot you could do that.
You don't need priorities because you're just skipping groups.
And then you could bind the key to /decursive and just spam that.
You can go to your key bindings and there's already one in there just for it. So you don't even need to put a macro. Just go into your key bindings and scroll down until you see the decursive list. Just bind the key and that's all you do.
Alright, let's get ready to pull again.
Wait a second, I'm looking for that. Where is it at in the key bindings?
Scroll all the way down. It'll be past all the legit Blizzard stuff.
I think
It's probably faster to just make the macro, like
it's about
/decursive. That's
2/3 the way down.
I see decursive.
And you should
Yeah.
see thing
No,
cleanse.
the very top says clean group. Clean group is the button you want to assign to it.
And then spam the shit out of it.
Yeah, drop your totem and then spam the cursive button. That's
You guys
all
haven't
gotta do.
If you guys haven't pre-podded yet, you should.
Scared the people.
Let's get him down this time. Move out of
Get
clouds.
close.
Shit.
All right, are we good?
Hope so, because we're going.
All right, we're just gonna stack up on circle, so we're all close together, and just get ready to move if poison cloud lands on us.
Move up, guys.
Yeah, right.
I don't
right
have
on the
time
back
for
of the boss right now.
Three.
Get out, cloud.
Hunters come to diamond, drop traps.
Good.
Good.
Spell soon.
That's where you went last time.
Come this way. That's fine. Go that way.
Restack.
Okay. New traps on diamond.
Were
Moo, you alright, bud?
yeah, that's the same place we just killed them. At least that's where the
No, it's not. Lost a pre.
Hunters come to diamond.
You go to the door.
Pop in our pots.
Spells.
Should take him about there somewhere.
Yeah, that's where I'm headed. It's hard to drag him and move. He moves fucking slow as shit. So I can't even attack if I'm running.
Okay, we need a lot of blobs killed.
Freeze them.
Okay, hunters come to diamond.
Do you go the opposite side again? So he's just doing the opposite side every time then.
Keep.
Let's kill these blobs.
Well, we just have to stay close to the middle then, I guess.
We
Oh,
just
good.
go north every
They're fast now.
Yeah, I
Take
think
him north. Take him north. That's where they kept spawning.
Do we have enough mana?
Pop your pots, guys.
Video I watched said if you had him below 30%, like at that second thing, it's a kill. Like
let's keep them in the near the middle, man, so we can just.
We got
I
him,
agree.
Yeah.
We got this one.
Watch
Alrighty,
healers in clouds.
watch out for those clouds.
Don't run in the clouds.
Kakaji is completely on.
Amu.
This is my last dispel.
Let's freeze them up. If we kill them all we have to do is stay alive for a little bit longer.
Okay, smash him.
This is
By the
it.
way, you broke all our traps.
Regen all you can, healers, right now.
Traps on diamond.
He's dead.
You just have to stay
Pop
alive.
it up.
Stay grouped. Stay.
Yeah, pop your NR.
We got this.
We are so.
He is so dead.
Good job.
Freeze it.
Keep going. Keep going.
Keep killing.
Fuck.
Oh god.
Keep the rate up.
Move out of cloud.
Freezing him.
Heal Drax if you can. Heal
Freezing.
Illumin.
Gotta freeze
He's got
him.
to shatter him once he's frozen.
Fuck. Come on.
No.
Frozen
Freeze
Sun,
him.
break him.
Break him.
Rape him.
Break him.
Break him.
Switch
Break him,
melee
he's
weapon.
dead. Melee hits him.
Go, 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 go.
Everyone, casters melee.
Melee, melee, melee.
We're all dead.
No.
That's a wipe. Run out.
Kill it.
No, I
You
refuse.
can't kill him without shattering him.
Fuck.
That is a wipe.
Guys,
It's a wipe, guys, but it's a kill. We can kill this fucker.
this is why if you ever fall
We're
football,
gonna
they say
kill
you
it.
gotta play 60 minutes, guys.
We running in.
We're back.
Let's run
Yeah, we
in.
have to run.
Coach Bass
Run
has a
in.
good point.
We need
Gotta
to.
play 60 minutes.
Play the 60.
What? I don't
Gotta
even
play
understand
until the boss is dead.
Like, don't
Like you can't
give-
be like, oh yeah,
don't
don't
slow
give a
down.
fuck.
Like, oh, we got it, cool, and slack off.
No, boss isn't dead. Like
Oh, I was
Focus
busting
on
my
the
ass
gun.
until I died.
I know.
Do we need to get some more mats for people? Like, do we need more bombs, more nature pots, or what?
I can go get those grenades.
Yeah, we'll send you for grenades.
Something that happened in the last one there is we're too spread out. Also, like a lot. We need to stack up like we do in previous phases.
It looks like he's blowing to the opposite side of the room on that third one, no matter where we put him. Am I
He
wrong?
probably needed like 10 more hits.
Well, it's where
I'm out of frost oil.
once that die that
If somebody meets the pot bank in org, we can get more frost oil.
Yeah, I think after the
More nature
first
pots.
two, he's just spawning the furthest away.
I think we could use some.
Yes,
more
let's take
pots,
a
too.
let's take a 10-minute break here, guys. At least 10-minute break. Be ready to come back and kill him though. We need a lot of
Okay.
NR pots.
Can we get a portal to
Can some locks stay out this
someplace?
summer?
so we
Do
have
you want
keep
everybody
the
to
line on the
repair
last
when we're
one.
done? When we're out?
Well, is anybody in danger of breaking? Like,
Just grab
Yeah.
a repair pot.
I have a T-Bone
just
has
get
one.
a
no.
repair pot.
Here's what we do. Why don't we port to org? A 10-minute break. We fly back down. Like, it's gonna take the same amount of time. We can summon a couple people getting mats. Like,
So I want
this
to
would be
save my
just enough
flask.
time.
Can we get
Well, if you're
DMT
saving your flask,
again?
it's different. But No, we're not going to get DMT. I'm saying the people that need to report, like, it's going to be just as much time as them riding to town and back as it is flying from org. Like, but I need to port to org because I need to get mats out of the banks.
I'm gonna go repair because I'm 50%.
That was the first time I died, actually, so I don't even need to repair.
I need to port to org.
I'll just buy all the frost oil I can.
Don't buy frost oil. We got enough of that. We need nature pots more than anything.
We have enough in the bank?
I have
got
another 30 or
7 of
so in the
those.
bank.
Can we like summon the bank to the gate?
Possibly.
That mobile mailbox from Burning Crusade.
Like,
So again, like I said, they say if you have it below 30%, like it's a kill in the next shatter, like because you'll have it in execute range before the next shatter. And then,
Yeah,
like,
but we had
were
too
at
many people
32%
die.
there. Yeah, like we're at the edge of our mana. So
And
we're gonna need mana regen consumes if you guys aren't using them.
Health pots.
Mana pots. No, not health pots. Nature pots.
Nature pots are
Health
right,
stones. Health stones would have caused a kill there. If everybody had health stones, we would have killed them.
Forgive me for asking, but in terms of shattering him, do you still need to use your frost weapon, or can you just kill him?
No, you have to use max melee damage.
Okay, good, because that was what I was doing.
That's why we keep saying switch weapons.
He's a gimmick fight again. He's kind of cool, but
So once he's frozen, you switch to damage, right?
Yep. You should switch to dual wielding Drax or or using your Dakejon cleaver. Like you should be hitting as fast as you can then too.
I was
Somebody
just
all poison
asking
damage?
because
Can
I
Drax just be dual wield the whole
just want to
fight?
make sure I don't fuck up.
Well, you
I
can't
mean,
shield him if he's dual.
I do more damage with shields now.
Do that.
But
What's the cooldown on shield slam?
It's like 5 seconds.
You can't macro to swap the shield on your shield slam button?
that's like a 3-second GCD when you switch weapons.
Oh, does it?
It triggers a GCD, but if you switch weapons at the same time as you change stance, it does not.
That's what I thought.
But I don't think my damage will matter.
Well, it's more just having more frost damage hits, I guess. If you had 2 frost weapons.
Yeah. If you could do 2 frost weapons and they can keep you up, no problem. It might be better off for you to do that.
Well, I spam heroic strike and revenge. So
Don't use heroic strike.
doesn't that cause it?
It's not an instant cast.
Not heroic strike. I mean thunder armor and revenge.
Yeah.
That's what I'm spamming.
Yeah.
We have warlocks outside aq40.
Looks like we have a couple. He says he needs one more outside.
Do we have any insight?
Is anybody in org here that can take pots from me?
Yeah, T-Bone.
I can take 1 stack.
I've got a ton of bag space on me.
We're gonna kill him.
Oh shit! You summoned me outside, boy.
I have 16 open slots.
We're gonna have to. The guild's gonna have to make more nature pots again.
Is that it?
They're a decent amount on the bank.
T-Bone could use the summons.
Philly, you got bag space?
Wait a minute, T-Bone. I'm gonna give you some frost shields.
Okay. I have five open slots right now.
Just think how much easier it's be with another 2 shamans.
Or just 1 enhancement shaman.
This is the alien and shaman fight.
I'd say this is actually a fight where enhancement wouldn't be bad, actually.
Enhancement tank.
Like 10 chain lightnings.
Yeah, you don't need a great deal of threat because like everybody's casting.
What are the
recon
mats for
spells.
frost oil again? We might have to buy some because I don't have that many to give everybody more frost oil.
A Khadgar's Whisker and Winter's
And
Bite.
no, it's, I think it's 4 2, so it's 2-to-1 ratio, so you need more
That's-
Khadgar's Whisker.
That's 2
Double
to
the
2.
Khadgar's Whisker.
Dag, can you make that?
Yeah, I can make it.
Cool.
It's 2 to 2 and leaded vials.
All right, can I port?
Yeah, Dagface is here. Did everybody get their wands and stuff that they were supposed to? Not that you have a lot of time to use them, but
Oh, you're right. It's 2 to 1. My bad. It's
job,
4
Aaron.
Khadgar's Whisker, 2 Winter's Bite.
Whoops. Yeah, it's not actually correct because poison cleansing doesn't count. Your whole party, it only counts as 1 dispel. So
so if you multiply
actually,
the shamans by
are
5,
way higher than
by
everyone
5,
else.
you're good.
Oh, 4. Yeah.
On DPS mate, it doesn't even show totem dispels.
8. Well, on mine it does.
Yeah, mine shows sexy
Can
girl
you go
at,
buy like
272.
80 leaded vials, Dagface?
Yeah, I can
Who-
do that.
Who is an engineer and can throw thorium grenades?
I think a lot of them already have sapper charges, so they could use thorium grenades too.
Just open trade with T-Bone if you want grenades.
Khadgar's Whispers and Winter's Bite, correct?
Yep.
Winter's Bite, we're going to buy out the auction house. Hopefully it's not too expensive right
No, it's cheap as fuck. Always.
I'll go make some bag space.
I thought it was like at least 20 silver for each or something.
now. That's not cheap.
T-Bone has frost oils, mana, nature resist, and grenades. Just open trade.
Save a stack of 5 of those nature resist for me, will you?
Yep.
It's official. The bank has no more Khadgar's Whisper or Winter's Bite in it.
Were the healers using flasks for that shit?
We put Flask out on a few healers, yes.
Crossover tonight.
I told Mufasa to get one from Speak and Spell. Sexy Girl should have a flask. Sexy, are you saving your flask? If we make 80 of those oils, how many Winter's Bite do we need? 160?
Yes.
Yay, War Chief's Blessing.
Fuck walking in this distance without a mount, it's so annoying.
Safe to come or log in yet?
Yeah, get it from Speak and Spell, Sexy. No, don't slog in yet.
All right.
We're still making flasks.
Flasks.
Oils, flossed oils.
Oh.
Thanks, Jinx. A warlock summoning or what?
It doesn't seem like it.
Doofenegger was ready to sub.
Yeah, I was grabbing more shards.
I'm logging out to save frost oils. Oh, it's not going to matter. We got to do the gauntlet.
Yeah. Dagface, you there?
Yeah, I'm just making bag space. Coming. I'll meet you in the bank.
Yeah.
Dag spaces, fag, what?
Blah, blah, blah. Bitch face.
Dag face.
At least the gauntlet won't
bag
respawn
spaces.
after this.
Cunt face.
Oh, I
Can't
like
believe
that.
we had a 1% wipe. That's like, rip.
I would love a cunt on my face.
Is your wife within earshot?
Might improve its looks.
He didn't specify wife.
All of a sudden, Dagface is trying to talk.
Getting more out of the mail.
What is that? Oh, okay.
Something war we can use.
This Azalon guy is selling 10 arcane crystals for 290 gold.
He's trying to cash out while they're still inflated.
What about the Khadgar's whiskers?
Haven't bought any yet. How many is that you have now?
I have no idea.
Can you fucking count?
129?
So yeah, you need 31 more.
Yeah. And then we're gonna need 320 Khadgar's whiskers.
God damn it.
Are you making normal healing or greater healing? Nature.
There's not going to be enough Khadgar's whisker on the auction house. I bought all of it. Guys, you know what to farm for next week.
I got like 5 I could spare if you need them. Nature pots.
I bought 100% of the Khadgar's whiskers out of the auction house. Elney and Dagface are going to need a summon in a minute. And then we'll be ready to go. You handing out more frost weapons, Moo?
Yeah, if anyone needs it, I still got one of each weapon. I'm not too worried about gold. You can get me whatever you can afford.
For Grace Nature Pod, it's just Elemental Earth and Dream Foil.
Go ahead and summon Elney and Dagface. He can keep making the pots down there, and we can start clearing that room.
If Austin needs something too.
I don't think they can. Yeah, they're getting shards.
Can other people help you farm shards? And you know where you can get shards? Clearing that room.
Holy shit, my mic has been muted this entire raid. Yeah.
That's a good thing, right?
No, I don't talk much.
Savage.
We're at 20-minute break right now is where we're at. I will be back in 2 minutes. Elney and Dag need to summon as soon as you can.
Mufasa, are you here?
What type of vial was it, Plague? Crystal?
What you need, Jinx?
Legu?
Is the cooldown on grenades 1 minute also?
Throw one.
I don't have any, man. Because, like, I missed one AoE because the cooldown's still up. I got it so
We
fast.
should just. I'm gonna go sell these frost oils.
I just threw one. It's 1 minute.
Yeah, alright.
Plague, are you there?
I think he went to the restroom.
No, he's walking his dog. Oh, he's back.
We got enough here. We can start killing these guys.
We don't have it locked, so
We ready to go?
We're still summoning. I'm grabbing Wexen right now.
Why is Ziggs dead still?
Where do I get the neutral ring? Is it in the instance or somewhere else?
No, it's in Tenaris.
Is it the dragon that gives it?
Yep.
Yeah. Oh, for real?
Before you go there, go to Cenarian Hold though. Get the quest to go see him.
I think I already did that quest.
Nope. You'll get another quest to go see him when you're neutral. Is that everybody summoned back? Is Ziggs gonna res up?
I think he's AFK.
Whatever, let's get to clearing the gauntlet.
We have to clear that every time.
No, it's gonna despawn now. Only until Frankus is dead.
Copy that.
That was a beautiful Frankus again, by the way.
you're so close on Visitus.
Mm-hmm. It's nowhere near as easy as just Zergamol in the middle strat, but
Well,
but it's still doable.
Has anyone had success with the crystal charges?
Yeah.
You gotta find a key.
Just right.
You gotta
yeah.
aim at like
I hit
3
like
or 4.
Aim it at
I
like
hit
half
like
of them.
I hit like 2 or 3. Yeah.
I'm hitting like 6 every time.
Oh wow.
You can
Stare
only
at
do
the
it on
mid-map.
one half.
You guys are all better than I am, so.
The sapper charges are awesome though.
Yeah, they are.
Whenever they start to get to the speed you can't keep up with them as walking, just stop and aim right in the middle. You have like a 0.5 seconds, so if you have it hotkeyed, and as soon as you get to the point where you can't follow and white damage, just aim and shoot.
Don't go too far to the right.
Sexy girl saving buffs or having
There's no gauntlet. I don't, oh, you guys are clearing.
Yeah, they're clearing right now.
It'd be easier if we just gather them up instead of everybody hitting their own target.
This gauntlet's a lot easier when it doesn't respawn.
Yeah, I know, but people are just rushing, hitting a target, pulling it into the.
Do we AoE yet?
Yeah, no. I'm just trying to speed this up, dude.
I'm with you, bro.
Stack, stack, stack.
Well, at least the elites have despawned.
I don't think they have a respawn.
Yeah, they do.
Give me that 5 and 9, guys.
Frax is stuck on his mount.
Can we have a drink pause or something?
We have a what?
No, we don't need.
Might as well grab everything now.
Yeah.
Outline inside you, I know.
Group them up.
Nice.
All right, let's go do what we just did, but do it 1% better.
I don't know where you guys are going. That's the wrong way.
The nerds.
Maybe they're excited. Maybe want to kill Hoo-Hoo.
It's a
Well, you
bug planet.
don't even have to do it 1% better. You just had to shatter him.
Yeah.
It would have been a kill with a shatter, yeah.
I already killed a Hoo-Hoo twice today.
Did you?
Damn.
Sexy girl coming back?
I'm splitting these into stacks of 2.
Fucking Ringo, nice, dude.
You should trade him to Speak and Spell and let him hand him out with his mod, most of them.
Oh,
What's Zig still doing there?
Yeah, Plague, where you at?
Being AFK.
In front of you.
Open trade with T-Bone and ask for nature, oil, or grenades.
Speaker, you around here?
Yeah, 1 second. I'm adjusting my add-on.
Yeah, I know how to find these vials.
I have vials.
Oh, now you have more.
Okay, trade me whatever you're gonna trade me.
With 53 frost vials.
Okay, I should have enough room for that.
Speak, you have regular nature protection potions on you?
Yes, I have a few more. Give me 1 second though to set this up. Oh, they only stack in 5s? Hold on, I gotta get rid of some water. Okay, give me the rest.
I made 15, right?
Yeah. What was the other thing you traded me?
Thorium.
How many am I trading? 2?
Yeah.
2 frost oil pop, yeah.
Thank you.
We're not going to
Okay.
summon for some reason. Do you need to summon Frax?
Yeah, it does.
Into here. He's already.
For frost oil, trade speaking spell, please.
Or T-Bone. I have 8 left.
Put a mark on me.
Wall up to summon Frax.
Oni, what do you want me to do with these oils of immolation?
Trade circle for frost oil, please.
Oils of Immolations, give them to the melee.
Fresh, what do you need? Nature or frost?
Both.
They can go 2 at a time. You can just give them to me.
Pre-pot nature, no.
Just accept the trade order. Yep. So Sexy and Mufasa, you guys both need a flask. I'm sorry. I was busy doing something.
Who was supposed to have flasks?
I said Moo, Sexy Girl, you, and Bass is what I said.
Oh, okay. I don't think any of us.
What do you need, Plague? Nature resist?
Yep.
Well, you might as well use them. This is the.
Make everyone to Moo. Give you Moo a flask.
Let's speak.
You can use Oil of Immolation basically whenever he shatters. Like that's what's left.
And then
T-Bone.
Sexy, were you taking a flask
That's
too?
what I haven't passed out. Yep.
So oil up, buff up, guys. Pre-pot. Let's get ready to go.
I still have a bunch of grenades. Is anybody?
I'll take some. In case this takes more than 2 attempts.
Oh, this is the
Okay.
last attempt, dude.
Dag, trade me for nature.
I hope this is the last time.
Or Plague, whoever it was.
People learned to fight. It was very obviously now we know what we're doing. Now we just got to do it.
I am out of nature protection pots.
Open trade with Aaron if you need some.
Except for the big ones, which I'm not doing until Shannon says so.
You need nature pot open trade.
That's it for frost oil? Nobody else needs them?
We made a shit ton of them, so we have some for next week.
Am I trading the right person?
We got their nature pots ready.
Yeah, pop them now.
Guys, hurry, buff up, cop on. I would like to at least try to get to 30% on who are on tonight.
Buffs are done.
Everyone's here. You want to do a ready check or something?
Yeah, if you're ready, get to the bottom of the ramp. So on the third split, you're just going to hold them in the middle of the room, right? And then we'll go from there. So let's try again. Let's try to kill the east side, then get south, then southeast, southeast, and then northeast, north.
Zig Sardonis.
Ziggs, are you there?
Try to stack up in the middle. I think he respawns on a random person. So
Ziggs on Discord? Yeah, he is.
Do we want him in R still?
No, we said that a long time ago.
Oh,
He doesn't
look at
have
him.
any DPS gear, so he's fine. We're gonna go. He's moving. All right, let's go.
Countdown. Yeah, do stack round circle. Moving up with the boss.
The faster you move him back, the less chance we're gonna freeze him like quickly.
got 1 run speed.
We all have it.
Not everybody has mounts.
Hunters move back. Drop traps near diamond.
You ready? We got him 3% lower than last time.
Pop in our pots.
Get out of clouds.
Clouds.
Get the stack going again.
Circle ranged. Just loose around circle, so if we get a poison cloud, we're not all in it. Be within like 20 yards, 15, 20 yards.
Cloud on everybody. Move.
Break him.
Hunter traps near diamond.
Normal weapons now, right? And break.
Yeah, these traps aren't going to hit anything.
So
he really doesn't like that side.
I think we just have to stay near the middle. I think he's just picking a random side to put his ads.
I think we should try the middle.
Can we reset him?
Yeah, I think so.
I can't switch weapons among other things. I'm like broken. Like my UI's broke.
We got him. No, we got people dead and stuff.
We called
We
reset.
didn't
Just
get
reset.
anything on that that attempt.
Yeah, we didn't do hardly any damage the second pull.
Wow, poison right in the door.
I just survived with 2 health, literally.
You
I
might
gotta
be
read.
taking too close to
come
the
on.
wall, maybe.
Yes, yeah.
Really think it's based on which way he's facing.
He's
I healed
all the way
you.
out the door.
And then I died.
I'm relogging. No deadlocks.
Still a totem.
You
there.
owe me.
You get what I'm saying? If he's facing the wall and we kill all those, then we face the wall the next time. All the ones that are dead aren't going to be where we are.
So you think the ones we're killing are the ones that are not respawning?
I
No,
think
yeah,
that
this isn't that.
it spawns based on how he's oriented, not based on the room. So if we kill the ones in front of him, there aren't going to be more in front of him.
I got you. So yeah, if we haven't faced it, yeah, we kill the ones facing, and then we need to go to his butt end the next time, and then to his sides. So yeah, the first time we stack on his face, and the second time we're going to stack on his ass, and so on and so forth. Makes sense. I know what you're saying. If people just follow me, if they don't understand, then it'll be fine.
Let's not take 10 minutes in between the pull, if possible.
We won't.
But wait, Drax, you're tanking, right?
Yeah, he is.
So it needs to make sense to him because he's the one who has like control over the mob.
Should be ready to pull in less than 2 minutes, 1 minute or so.
Control is in Stranglethorn Valley.
Nothing I can do about that.
What zone is that? Is that a new BG?
Should I just take them to the edge and then face them towards the raid then? Then they'll
Raid
always
room.
spawn right there.
I think so.
So I'll do that then.
Just don't hold him in the middle because we're trying to pre-trap.
The middle is where he spawns.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
how you pick him up. But you pull him out of the middle.
Do a switch weapons as soon as he freezes.
Yeah. When he freezes, then you can do physical damage to him to make him shatter.
The first one, he'll just spawn everywhere anyways. I'll try the second one. I'll face him towards the raid to see if he spawns them right there.
I have 7 stacks of combustion, so I'm going to hit really hard on AoE.
Nice.
If you can get some more mobs down, maybe.
I'll build some up when he's frozen.
Pre-pot your nature resist. I never did get that oil immolation from you, Jackface.
Does anyone have a spare in our plot?
Yeah, sure. Trade versa.
Just
No, no problem.
Could be us soon.
Ready? As soon as everybody gets down here.
We got one guy not here and one guy offline.
Grugans is
Rukin
gone.
is gone.
Who's gone? Control's not
It's
here.
gone.
You had to go.
Linear. Oh, shit.
Okay, everybody's here.
We have a pull timer?
Yeah, it's gone.
Oh, there.
Get aggro on it.
Dude, I didn't even fucking pull, alright, so
Let's run back out.
if you go before me, then you can
Nobody's
fucking
dead.
tank it.
Fuck it. I'm gonna stop
Seriously?
potting.
Well, why did you stop potting? Like, we only lose.
just started.
I called for a pull out. Just pull the fuck out and keep Sexy Girl alive.
Need dispels.
Were you not watching the pull timer? What happened there?
Yeah, I was watching it, dude. You went first.
I didn't touch him.
Going.
That totem's
How
Totems,
did Sexy
please.
Girl hold it for so long?
T-Bone, pull your totems, dude.
Because Viscidus doesn't hit very hard.
There you go.
How did she have aggro?
Yeah, well, like
Heal aggro.
that much more than tank aggro though. Like he's
No, I
not
don't
like
think
he
anybody
doesn't
touched him.
fixate.
I think Sexy Girl dropped a totem and got aggro from dropping a totem.
Then what happened? What I'm asking is why didn't Drax's shield slam take aggro? Is what I'm getting at. Like
That was healing.
Something goofy happened.
because I didn't attack him, I had face aggro. So
Well, it's not a.
10%.
It's not something that usually happens, so we can just do it right this time.
we have Sexy Girl and be ready to pull
Like
it.
I tell you again, Shield Slam won't pull the aggro.
So he's fixating then, is what you're saying.
No, 10%. If it's not dealing more than 10% of the threat, that
She wasn't healing and she still held it. I'm sure. Like she was
Sexy
just
Girl
holding
was
it.
Said it was heal.
Matter.
Oh my god, guys. She had initial heal aggro. After that, if she wasn't sitting there building more threat, he should have been able to pull it off very easily and it wouldn't have been fucking the clusterfuck that it was. There's something else going on.
I can do one Shield Slam and a Sunder, then no Rage. So if someone else pulls, we're fucked.
Just spam Sunder. People using rank 1 skills and level 30 weapons, you should be fine.
Shields, yeah, you don't want to be using non-instant cast threats. If you could even,
Yeah, I just cast
you'd probably be better off even in once you got
Someone
initial
sexy.
threat.
Someone
Sexy
sexy.
Girl.
Once you have
I'd be better off if I pulled, dude. Like
Summon Sexy Girl, please.
once you're done with initial threat, you'd probably be best off in battle stance, so you can spam her hamstring as well as the other skills. Like
no thanks. I'd rather have 10% more threat.
it's not a threat fight; it's attacks per second. But whatever.
Do the same attack per second and defensive.
If you do, that's fine then.
Should just be full hamstring spam.
Is Sexy here? Yeah, Sexy's here.
Mark of the Wild. Sexy need mark and then full buff.
Hey,
What I'm getting
boss.
is that that shouldn't matter at all. That was just bizarre.
Hey, boss, you here?
Yeah.
And I'm not changing stances, like I'll lose all the rage for when I have to pick them up. So, all right, we ready?
Just let Drax go in first. Not hard. Range stack in your circle.
Fair enough.
Ooh, good. Best yet.
Pop in our pot.
Watch out for the clouds.
Nice, yeah.
So they should pop out towards his ass again is what we're testing right now. Right?
Yep. Cloud right under.
Drag him back a little bit.
Nope.
Nope.
He turned around.
Didn't matter. He's facing the side. Things went behind and in front of him.
Keeping him right here in the near the middle.
Yeah.
Just gotta watch where he does it and run that way. Dude.
Pop in our pot. Poison cloud.
Keep him there. Keep him there.
Noah, stop.
Stop casting and just move. Watch out the cloud on his right.
Yeah, so melee, try to spread out into a triangle, since we don't know where it's going to be.
Did we not kill a lot there?
We did. We didn't kill a lot in the second time.
Cloud under him.
Are we doing a mana?
Not great.
Should we reset?
No. We have two priests down though.
We're wiped.
Bring it out.
So, where the holes in the cloud seem to be weird. Like,
I mean, people just have to watch where they're standing.
just need
I think
to
3
be in
people
the
died to
middle.
poison cloud.
Oof.
Pretty much guaranteed that after we kill a heap, they're going to flick to the other side of the room.
It looks like they're going to the complete opposite side of the room that he is on. So if you
Yeah.
pull them to one side of the room, they're all going to spawn on the other side, and we're fucked.
Yeah, so we'll keep him near the middle.
I saw 3 or 4 deaths just to standing in the poison cloud. Like, stop staring at your frames and move.
Yeah.
I had no time to move.
Yeah, you did.
You have
Do I
time to
need-
cancel cast and move. You don't have to sit there and get your casts off.
Yeah, we all saw you. You had plenty of time to move.
You see a mechanic, you respond to it instantly.
Do I need to
Doof,
run
can you
in?
run in? Can one other person run in so we can summon the people who aren't here yet?
Fuzzball, run back.
Yeah, I got it.
Jinxie should be able to get a res.
Who has
Eleni, Doof, and Fuzzball are running back. Everybody else should be res, right? Everybody else.
Yeah. Let's just chill, guys. Wait for him to get back.
Who has
Any shaman down here for reses?
Hey, do you need me to bring more NR parts?
See if you can reach Jinxie.
Do you have more?
I have a bunch on my mage. I begin to summon them right outside the gate.
That would be great.
Who has some pots on them? I need like 2.
Yep, Jinxie, you're getting a raise.
Fuzzball, you should have like
Nobody
on your
cares,
pod,
guys.
There should be like a something that tells you that there's a big cloud about to pop up. You just move, and then you don't get hit at all, pretty much.
Guys, start running back. If you can get res, they'll res you.
Yeah, I don't think anybody else is getting rezzed after that.
I'm right outside the butthole.
Can try. You guys might want to run.
Sour Diesel's teabagging me.
Is there anything I can try to get Aura working besides resetting my UI?
I got fresh kicks.
What's your question, Moo?
Aura's not working. It's not giving me any warnings. Is there anything I can try?
That's Bigwigs that gives you warnings.
Or bigwigs, yeah.
You could delete your Bigwig settings, which wouldn't hurt anything because they're.
Everybody pull. Zone out.
Run out. So I was telling everybody you should run out of the room.
We're gonna get a volley.
Need one more at the entrance. Major's here now. All right.
Why is he not resetting? Okay.
Who do we need?
All right, do who we summon? It's your Drac, right?
Yeah.
No, can't get a war.
So we didn't get like almost any of the
Buzzball,
bugs
get back out here, please.
on the third volley. On the third one, is that right?
That's right.
Second. No, the second
that
one
was
we
third.
struggled on.
That was the third one.
That was the third one. Cause we got him down to like 30 something, and then the third one hit, and he like barely lost any health.
Yeah. We had like 3 or 4 of them that were very low that we didn't finish.
Buzzball needs to zone back out. He's trying to help summon. He's supposed to be helping summon.
The first was good. The second and third were.
I guess it could be Veldor or Aurora that could help summon since Fuzzball can't listen.
Well, we can only use sapper charges on the first one, so that's probably why.
Aurora, can you help summon, please? Fuzzball's like not listening. Probably because he's pissed off that everybody's picking on him.
Everybody's picking on him.
Alright.
I don't think it matters at all where the boss is positioned. You just got to do him in the middle every time.
Just hold him in the middle.
Yeah, the first one I'll move him, but after that, just in the middle.
Yeah, do that. Can the ranged break him enough with the frostbolt if the melee were to run out in position?
No, not unless we do it. Not as that right before he shatters, we can run out. That's about it.
Well, that's what I mean. Right before he shatters, can the range break him? Because that way the melee can just position straight away.
I mean, we almost had him like 2 pulls ago. We should be fine. Just
Yeah, no need to readjust. Just fucking kill it.
Summon controller when you get a second doof.
Don't stand in clouds. It's that simple.
Yeah, can't lose any dispellers or anything like that.
Mufasa still has one of the epic frost hammers if no one has it yet.
Link it and ask people if it's better than their main hand frost weapon. That's all I would do. We summon summary. I guess we can just summon summary to the boss once he gets in.
We have 40 minutes.
Right here. I have 35 on my mage, so.
You got all the pots with you?
Yeah.
Alright, I'm gonna remove your mage from the party. You probably poured him back to orb. Rip.
We're fine, guys. Just chill.
Yeah, we made a lot of progression.
I don't know why everyone's getting so flustered. Just reset and do it again.
I'm not too flustered. I'm more flustered with everybody else's grief.
There should be no grief. I mean, it's progression. We didn't get a good amount of damage done on a freeze. We called a reset. That's all.
Do you
That are avoidable.
Hellstones?
Oh yeah, we didn't get Hellstones out yet either.
We only got 5 shards. I'm about to have 4 shards.
Maybe not use all your shards on summoning people once they're inside here. Frax is leaving.
Just check your frost oils.
I've got a ton of frost oil, Dagface. Anybody else needs more frost oil trade speak and spell? Thanks, Short Dog.
Well, sitting here collectively, we've had about 30 minutes of raid time lost.
Yeah.
If people don't start doing their own preparation and getting their shit together and coming to raids ready, we're simply not going to progress any further, and ultimately we're going to stop raiding. It's up to everybody to do their own individual shit and to be prepared.
Somebody summoned Aurora, apparently. They don't know where they're going.
It's actually okay now. The mobs are not there, so we can just right away there.
Or we can summon, since we have 3 warlocks here.
I thought they ran shards.
Well, when you guys are ready to go, I'll come down here and stack. While our buffs continue to run.
Someone who has the extra in our parts.
Duke, I'm on my way down. Does anyone have that automated shit so I don't have to get split it evenly?
Shannon, you don't want me to hand out the big ones, right?
You can hand them out to the people that you think are going to need them.
All right. If you really need soak pots, trade speak and spells, I'll give you a big one.
Quick question.
Yeah.
So I have 10 stacks of combustion now. And I did flame strike and use blast wave, and I know both can crit. Why are they not critting?
What?
10 stacks of combustion gives 100% chance to crit. And
I don't know, man. Complain on the server.
Or is it critting a lot or just not critting at all?
Eversy, are you ready to go?
Rating. That's what the thing is.
Yeah, I'm always on.
Why aren't you stacked? Fuzzball, you ready to go? Dagface, are you ready to go?
Yeah, just let me know when we're polling. I'm trying to read about what the fuck is going on with this boss, so we don't have to guess.
There was no guessing. I told you exactly what was going on in this.
After the first smash, we're going to have them spawn on the opposite side of the room. So you tank him just off the center, and then run.
And you'll know where he spawns, yeah.
All right.
You want? I got 35 on me. You want one each? Or you want to give out 17 twos?
17 groups of 2, yeah. Thanks. If we're gonna need people to be farming nature resist pots, even if it's the cheap ones, we need people's help. Like, you guys can't depend on 1 or 2 officers to bring everything.
If everybody was able to pot, guys, that equals like 1 more round of freezing on Visitus, because it takes a lot of mana for healers to heal up the whole raid.
I'll start farming them on mage.
I'll farm them too.
If there are people help farm him too, then like we'll have more, because I literally bought off the entire auction house on mats. Like,
I think we're ready though.
You come back, Waxman, you're gone.
I still got a ton of pots left.
Just saving frost oil.
log in, please, Lexin, and let's get ready to pull.
Yeah, I still got a lot of pots. You want open trade?
And guys, if he calls a wipe, move to the door as fast as you can.
I still got 23.
Well, hopefully people.
Alright,
Pull
let's pay
timer's
attention,
going.
guys.
Pulling 4, 3, 2, 1.
Roll across. Stack near circle. No, right on top, just light stack. Just one near the middle. I'm gonna tank now.
Half an hour.
So he's gonna spawn the opposite. I'm just dragging him a little bit off.
That's there, right there.
Yes,
Just drag
keep
him
moving.
right around.
There's fine.
Break him.
Pretty good.
Same thing.
It's right there. Just light stack around there. I guess spread out around the walls, kind of just within 20 yards.
Yeah, I didn't have cool timer up on my AoE that time, so it's 5 seconds too fast.
Pop your pots.
Pretty good.
Just keep
Very
it
good.
up.
This is a kill if we can pull it off.
We're good on mana. So same thing.
Get out of cloud.
Trying.
Sure, you got your freezing.
Put innervate on Cal. You got it.
Pop pots again.
DPS weapons.
We got this, boys.
Come down. Alright, one more phase.
Oh yeah.
We're shattering. We just gotta
We're-
survive.
We're still good
Go
on
for the
mana.
freeze.
Freeze his ass. Freezing weapons.
Keep it calm. Pop your pots.
Oh, come on.
No battle res for Cilia.
I don't have the mana for it.
Doesn't matter. But I don't know how much we're going to be
Just
using on
kill
blue.
him. Just kill him.
It's easy once you know how the fucking
Just
axe
focus,
work.
focus. Freeze him and then switch and kill him.
Nuke, nuke.
Master loop.
DPS.
Don't lose.
Nice.
Go, guys.
Oh, yeah.
Ditch down.
Good stuff. What the fuck did we get? Some good shit.
Tag face.
Congrats, Mufasa.
Congrats, dude.
Wow. Nice. Holy fuck.
That idol.
Nice.
Holy shit.
The
Congrats,
idol is
guys.
nice, yeah.
Good job. Nice way to progress.
They always drop the boat T2.
Yes. He drops
Fucking
two.
awesome.
100%.
It's fucking awesome.
Someone's getting their 2.5 here.
Yeah, let's go see who.
Did he not drop anything in addition to that?
No,
No,
two
the
pieces
idol.
of tier and the idol. The idol is already looted in Mufasa.
I get my shoulders.
So that.
Congrats.
Your bug shoulders.
Power Ranger.
Purple bug shoulders.
Which
Yeah.
caster gets theirs, though, is the question. Shaman? Mage, Warlock, Druid?
What piece is that?
Bracers. Pretty sure.
No shoulders. There's no bracer.
Spell power. It's boots and shoulders.
I forgot to loot Vanquish. Rip. Yeah, we need to start learning some hoo-hoo.
I think Shaman is a good target for those.
Well, it's spell power gear. You should be giving it somebody's main spec.
It's the set bonus. It's the,
It's the
what
set
you want.
bonus of the
The
Shaman.
set
High
bonus. It doesn't even matter what stats are on the gear. The set bonus increases your raid healing throughput by an immense number.
Wouldn't your best in slot gear be better?
So you guys
No.
are funneling it?
5-piece T2.5, 3-piece
Chains,
T2 for
Chains,
shamans.
you guys,
is-
you agree with that on Shamans?
Yeah, shamans can. That's the exact setup that Chains was
I
using.
mean, I'm looking at
Is that
other.
correct?
I don't know the priority. Like,
I don't see very many casters wearing T2.5, like aside from.
It's big for
Warlock.
Pretty much
warlocks.
just shamans, locks.
I'd do locks
the
first.
Shadow Priest is good, but we don't have one.
Priest, yeah.
The boot. I think the boots are like one of the best mage ones.
I'm inclined for it to go to a Shaman, but
You guys gonna funnel it?
I'm more.
now?
We have some consistent shamans. That's why I.
I'd be more than happy with Sexy Girl to get it. But I'd also be happy with Haynes getting his. Like, I don't care who. Like, they're both almost 100% attendance rated right now. So
Yeah. Yep. That's committing to funneling to a shaman if we do it.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
shoulder. You start Drax. You get your shoulders in 2 weeks. I think Shaman. I think we commit to Sexy Girl. Anybody really disagree with that? Hayne already got loot today.
What about Kalkazi? Sexy Girl just got the mace from Neff.
Well, he's the class leader, but I think
Yeah.
Sexy has more attendance than 40 mans, but Calc does more 20 mans.
To get 5-piece, does your brood rep have to go up to like honored and revered? Who's doing best on that for
The Warlock
shamans?
soldiers are actually insane, though. I was just looking at them.
Sorry, I was chewing when I talked.
Yeah.
That is a good point. Calc, you're in charge of both shamans and the casters at this point. Who do you want them to go to?
Pre has the best point of all, is that we just won't be able to secure 5 pieces for a shaman if we do go all in. But
So why don't we give it to a caster then? Like, who would actually use it?
Yeah.
Warlock.
Do that then. Wait until we get the hard pieces, and then everything after that goes to the shaman.
All right, guys. So I'll figure out who you nominate. If we're giving it to a lock, Hane's the obvious choice. Because Doofenegger's reswapping, A-Boss is brand new, and Blimps has been hooked the fuck up already, so he's already loot heavy.
Hey, let him roll for it. We'll see if Blips win that roll.
See Blimps run the.
We're not rolling for this. It would go to Hane if we're giving it to a lock.
But guys, we have 23 minutes to like try to
Yeah,
get some
let's do
pulls
this,
on
guys.
Ahura,
Come on.
so I need a decision on this.
It's sick for locks. Give it to Hane.
Give it to Hane.
Hane.
Give it to Hane. Congrats, Hane.
7 Shannon. Or never mind. It's just like right down here. You can jump down.
I'll never have full tier 2 now.
I don't think that's a bad thing in this case.
No, it's not.
What do these scorpions do? They have the
Cleaves and big
yeah, the
damage.
cleave.
The tier 2.5 set is literally like made for DPS warrior swap tanks. Like that's kind of the stats on it and everything.
All of it is kind of hybrid for classes at multi-spec.
Yeah, the shoulders are best for damage warriors, though.
They're best for damage warriors throughout the game. They're also extremely good tanking shoulders.
Okay, tanks move up.
Yep. No, it hasn't.
No, not.
Put them near each other and
Yeah,
face them apart.
read out chat.
Yeah.
How many tanks do we?
Draconite trash.
How many tanks do we need?
Just 2.
All right.
Bring them closer together.
Get Sunder's up on X if you're hitting.
Comes the other pack.
Start dragging it back.
Relog.
I've got 3 spare tanks. Go pick up the others.
I'm not taking gear, but if you are a spare tank, pick them up. We need another tank over there. Drax is on it.
Speed clearing, boys.
Don't attack them yet. Tanks just got threat.
I would say that was, not to get distracted, that was really good progress on this today for a much harder strat than the stack 'em all. That is the vanilla strat. I did it in vanilla, I just kind of forgot about it, and then like after I saw what was happening, like, oh yeah, that's what we had to do.
Well, because you guys have a shit ton of engineers. You just stack them up and kill them all in one swing. Then all you have to do is freeze them one time. Yep. If we had a bunch of engineers, we could just face roll it.
Zard, what happened?
Why is there a small
He said he had to relog, his UI was fucked or something.
Group them up.
Yes.
Thanks for staying, Pri. I'm sure you're tired. You guys can see why the Alliance cry about Viscodus being so much easier for Horde, though, right?
Oh yeah, one boss easier for us, and they cry.
Guys, listen. He's not saying not move. Don't move.
Oh shit.
Makes sense. Is the Lasher priority to kill, or do we just kind of tank it? Okay.
Lash. Does it drop aggro at all, or does it just stay on the tank?
No, it doesn't knock back and gets loose.
So is it kind of like a two tank thing? All right, Eleni will tank the skull over here. Drax, Aaron, and Sardonis on the other ones, and Ziggs. I say we burn skull first, just because the knockback and losing aggro doesn't sound like a smart thing.
Yep. Short doggy, grab X and pull it to the right. You should be able to stand over near the right to shoot. Can I get an abolish? Abolish
Zarb
poison
will-
and mix it.
Zarb will pick up
Okay,
square.
No.
You're pretty far out there.
No. Pull back.
So is this a small? Yeah, pull this quick. Pull. Nope.
No.
Next back counter. Also small. Well, this one, we don't have any marks.
Nope.
You can back up and we'll all get Wexen. Don't want you to die to heal aggro or something.
Yeah, it's a knockback. And
Guys,
think
you don't
cleave. We
notice
need
all
to
that
move it away.
yellow shit around you? It's a cleave.
it's a whirlwind. It's not even a cleave. You're gonna get hit by it.
Oh god.
Oh, we got a mount.
AoEs.
My interface is. My game is crashing.
Okay.
Wiping it up.
Oh, got an idol.
Rebirth again, nice.
Ooh.
Green
Good
mount
job,
over
guys.
here. Can we give it to Wexen? Yeah.
Calc, we need to publish it after we do that too.
Yep.
There's a mount on a lasher.
Oh, we do have a mount. Good. Roll if you want a mount, guys. If you haven't got
No,
one yet.
give it to Wex.
Okay, give it to Wexen.
Oh, that's easy enough then. I thought he already got one.
Nope.
Good star again.
Oh, she's fucking fast.
Zard's got score.
Burn that fucker. It needs to be ready to pick her up whenever she knocks me all away and lose. That's the cool right there.
Okay, from skull. Get away.
Yeah, this is gonna be like a tank and a backup tank on this.
Zard's down.
Aaron's down.
Ones are yours.
Objects.
Another idol.
Another idol.
Yep.
Yeah, strife.
Nice.
You can get the head with just idols, right? The helmet is idols and rep. Well, I thought there was a piece that doesn't have a scarab requirement. Or doesn't have a binding or something. Is it the helmet?
No, he means the tokens.
The token, yeah.
So we have Monozen or Everseer. Monozen, can you be ready to pick him up whenever I get knocked back?
Raj.
Without getting knocked back yourself.
I'm just gonna wait
Well,
for the knockback and
you
go
wait,
in.
yeah, you wait in the middle for knockback, grab it, drag it right back to me.
Yeah, these wasps are hitting really hard, by the
Yeah,
way.
they hit really hard.
Like, really hard.
Jesus, yeah, you guys got wrecked, honestly.
How hard?
There's
How hard?
nothing you can do.
How hard?
Really hard.
Really hard.
Really hard.
I mean, Aaron went down, and then both his ads got on me, so it's just a.
No, you died first.
I don't even know how much it hit you for.
I was way more manlier than you were.
Guys, if we can get past Hoo-Hoo, we can get Twin Imps down. Something to think about.
Easy game.
So what we really need, I hope the whole raid group learned tonight, is that you all need to be prepared for Viscidus, like, because it's a lot of consumes.
I don't know if we one-shot it.
Yeah,
No,
now that
it's-
we have the rhythm, it should take a lot
It's
less. But everyone
horrible
needs
with the
to-
nature fox.
Everyone needs to be prepared and bring their own stuff. You cannot continue to be carried by
Incoming.
the officers who are
Oh,
generous.
Wexen's dead.
Rip.
No, I just got knocked straight off the mount.
Yeah.
Dead around the corner. It's safe if you come res now.
It's
Wait,
'cause you need
not
a
safe.
res
Yeah,
mask.
it's safe. That's the worst bait of all time.
You want to pull this?
Let's have a hunter
Yeah,
pull.
yeah.
Pull the app.
Nice face pull.
Picking up box. Get the Zard up.
It's gonna be kicking me back in a second, Mono.
Mm-hmm.
You got back on it? No, it's dead.
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah, that's what's going on.
That was almost a pro face pull, Shannon.
I tried.
I saw.
I practice in molten core. Didn't you notice?
I get all my MC or my face pulls done in ZG.
We get Another
Idol
idol.
of the Sun. This one's
What the
fucking
hell are
expensive.
these idols for?
The tier 2.5.
Nothing.
That's
Give
pretty
them to
good.
me.
I need to figure out which ones I need. Do you know pre off the top of your head?
Sun.
Is it death? It's sun?
It's sun.
Son. Son, the one that's worth
Oh, I
like
see.
4 times as much as the other ones.
Yeah, this one's worth like 550 or
The
600.
death are worth a shit ton.
Yeah, death is like
Rebirth
1k.
Pulling.
Here comes. Coming.
Back up, guys.
No heals to the own tanks.
There's a one stinger. Oh, you mean the
Who means the
No,
lashers?
slasher.
Stack them up.
Stack them, guys. Come on.
It's just like AQ.
I'll take it, Zod.
Artifact.
It's good. I'm glad you're looting when we could be healing.
What?
Irony strikes again.
I said we were about to win anyway.
Jesus.
Irony struck.
That's what he said on Visitus.
Yeah, it didn't.
To be fair, he was already dead at that point on Viscous.
Got over 19k rep with CC.
Yeah, I'm
They
at
move up.
27.
Need full rebuffs.
Back up. Back up.
Go, little Wexen.
Can't die.
That was the best pull ever. He despawned right when he pulled him.
No lasher in this one either. Alright, I got skull.
Stack them up.
Another artifact.
Yeah.
Yep, this one right here. Just pull the last to the side.
Pull it, shoot her.
What it short down?
Nope, there's 2 packs. We lied. Pre-lied.
Should be 2 more though. I reckon they're both going to Hoo-Hoo's room.
Oh, what the fuck?
But we'll be safe here. Just kill them. Take it to the wall.
Yeah, there's one more pack up here.
There was another artifact. Anybody noticed it? You guys should all have 2 artifacts at this point. If you don't, you gotta look.
Yeah, only come to
That's cool.
I wish we had more time to do this shit this week.
only come to Diamond.
Sorry. I thought that was on
We
a
just
different.
stole aggro.
What?
I thought it was on a different map.
I didn't see it.
I've been on square.
Shut up. Shamans, chain heal the tanks. Keep them up.
Watch this so you die.
One aggro, let's go.
I'm taking square.
Rip Everseer.
I tried to execute it before it switched to me.
Any officers have trouble with making a meeting tomorrow at like 7?
Nope.
No.
Maybe. Yes.
I'll be
No,
there.
I don't think so.
Officers, not non-officers.
No, I think all the officers should be there.
Is this like Congress where you guys say you're gonna show up and then just nobody shows up?
No, it's everybody
Yeah.
shows up and we talk for 3 hours.
But Trump supporters, so you know what's going on.
30 minutes talking about things that are important, 2.5 hours of bullshitting.
It's so that when we get the next few tier pieces, we don't even have to discuss who's going to get them. We're going to know.
There's Hoo-Hoo.
Yay!
What's Hoo-Hoo look like?
Like a big
Let's
ass
kill her.
Yeah, ho ho.
So key mechanics spread out, right? Don't dispel where things change.
Wyvern.
Yeah.
And
Put on your inner gear.
12-ish, I think was what the count we got to.
Soakers come to Diamond.
So this is the one we put nature resist on?
Yep.
Yep. Full NR for the Soakers. Come to
Not
Diamond.
for
if you're a
caster
Soaker.
DPS.
We just need the what was posted, right?
Casters are about 100, I think.
This is a huge DPS race, so you do not want to gimp your DPS much at all if you're a caster.
Is this all the Soakers? Because there isn't very many.
265, or as close as you can get to it.
Yeah, 265 unbuffed.
Any special
It's 255 unbuffed to be a soaker.
Yeah.
Lol. So I forgot to put the scope on my gun, so I'm short on hit.
How many do we have?
It's like 11 Soakers.
We can have a caster soaker. He can be a soaker doof if we don't have others. Like it's still.
Yeah. I mean, we're gonna have like one poll, right? So might as well just have people throw on their soak gear and we'll see what we can do.
Like prepare, let's talk strat and shit before we go in.
I got plenty of pots. Just open trade with Duke.
Let's not use pots on this. We got one pull and we got strat to learn. We're gonna be two tanking it because we probably don't have the DPS to single tank it, which means you have to stay below the threat of the second tank, and the two tanks need to be trading it off back and forth. When we did it, basically as soon as one tank stole aggro, the other would stop building aggro and back and forth. Like
You can swap aggro with limited and vulnerability pots will help you drop your threat too. If the other tank is.
Oh, Aurora should be a soaker if she has 250. She should definitely be a soaker.
Good job, Aurora. Fuck.
Is that
She's
buff
got to
or
do
unbuff?
something to get all that gear.
Is that with her aspect of the wild one?
Yeah, what's your nature resist?
Without it, I have 249.
Good.
Yeah, she's got a lot of natures.
You're a soaker then.
Alright, so the important thing for the soakers is you have to be right in under the bug. You have to be closer to it than the tanks.
But we don't do that till 30%, right?
No, the whole time.
Oh, the whole fight? Alright.
You want to spread
That's
the
okay.
priests?
Yeah, we'll want to again. Just like on Hoo-Hoo. You also want to spread the hunters away from, like, you want to like put shamans in parties without hunters. So Aurora needs to be swapped into group 5, kinda. The hunter buff and the shaman buff don't stack, so. Yeah, why don't we have Aaron be the second tank, and then let Zig's natures as stoke.
Guys, let's get some full rebuffs going while they're doing it.
So if they don't stack, we want to move the hunters out of shaman groups.
Yes, the hunters need to be spread out to parties without shamans.
Okay.
Because they're a nature resist buff. Preferably keep Wexen with one if we have enough. Because Wexen stacks Nightfall.
How about that?
That would be it. That's about ideal with this party comp.
Aurora's going to be stacked with in the melee, right? So probably.
Yeah, but it's got quite a
all the melee
range on
have
it.
a shaman, so it's fine.
Yep. I do not remember where we positioned her or anything
Center
else
of the room.
besides the
Just in
general
the middle of
strat.
the room.
Center of the room. Casters have to spread out because there's a poison that goes out. If you're standing too close, it'll spread and silence you.
So Whirling Sting, guys, if you're a dispeller, like you got to make sure you don't dispel unless it's one of the tanks, like
It hits
the
for
tanky
3K.
types. Yeah, like when you dispel it, it will hit them for 3,000 damage. 3,500, I think.
Short dog, you get first rank.
So should they ignore the entire raid except for the tanks? The cursor?
I think that's right. I don't think there's anything else that's dispellable, is there? I can't remember.
The tank shouldn't get it because the soakers will be right under it.
It goes out to groups of people, like it's yeah. So
But you don't want to be dispelling anybody except the tank. So
yeah, the tanks are going to get a stacking duff that cannot be resisted or dispelled, so you guys can ignore that as dispellers.
What stacks are we swapping at?
You just need to be swapping as soon as it starts building. You need to swap basically because it's going to be getting high before you can even stop it.
Probably want to switch out by 5.
Aaron and Drax are going to be tanking with Zig's soaking.
I'll switch them.
Hunters are hit capped for Trank as far as I know.
Yep.
We need to get moving.
Yeah.
Yeah. Let's go pull in. See what happens. So we're just ranged are all in a circle around the boss, just like semicircle.
Yep. Ranged can all spread out around this side of it. Can pull the boss to the middle.
Boss is padding.
It's important that you be spread out around the room and not clumped on top of each other.
Okay. Just tank it about here.
Move somewhere where you're not stacking.
Ornstein going out in 2.
Okay, short. You got first frenzy.
Yo, guys, stack in on the boss.
Let me
Alright,
take her
yeah,
arrow.
I'm not building anymore.
It didn't fire. Alright, this one's mine.
Drax out.
I just gotta say, boss, you're already getting close. You gotta stop, slow down. Like, so Drax still has to be building. He just can't build it too fast.
Why the fuck is that not shooting?
Alright, I'm gonna.
Just one.
Alright, got it, arrow. I'm
Got
starting.
my stacks.
That probably means that we want Grace of Air, not Wind Fury. Oh, nature just, yeah.
My stacks will be down in about 8 seconds.
I'm at 2. I'm only at 2.
You're gonna have
If
to
you
stop
guys-
building straight out around your way ahead.
I'm stopping.
Yeah, if you guys swap back and forth constantly, it's not a huge problem. Like,
We can't because she'll refresh the poison.
there's that Wyvern Sting.
T-Bones, you even here?
T-Bone, drop totems, dude.
They're fucking down.
Make sure they're in range of your party.
Hey, Phil, you don't need nature resist.
You don't need to yell into the mic.
What killed Monozen?
Wyvern Sting for 3.5.
Somebody dispelled you and killed you. Yep.
I got 2 minutes, 15 seconds.
I'm at. Oh, he has it. I'm at 9 stack.
Yeah, let me know when they follow.
12 seconds.
Alright, I'm stopping. Go ahead. We burn them now, like.
No, 30.
Nice and slow, 30%.
Yeah, but we have like.
Keep an eye on the berserk
1
guy.
minute, 30 seconds.
Drax,
Hey, short, you got to be in here. You got to run out for the tracks.
Get ready, guys.
No, I got 8 seconds.
you did.
No sour diesel.
Can you get him, arrow?
Yeah, I'm power shifting. I don't have any.
Get ready.
You want some rage pots?
There we
Alright,
go.
you got it.
He's got it, he's got it.
Lots of prayer, healing, spam.
Hots and bubbles from the priests.
Run back in after you trank. Soakers are dying.
Down.
Fuck.
Damage.
Yep.
Music.
I think Drax died to just poison from.
Not bad,
soaking,
guys.
right?
17% first time ever singer. Not bad.
Once we get our soakers, I think we're fine.
Well,
I definitely want Shield Wall for this and Last Stand in life-giving gem.
I don't think we had all of our consumes and everything we normally would either. I
No,
told people
definitely
not to
not.
use pots. So.
Yeah, I didn't use any pot.
Nice.
So let's plan on killing him next week.
Let's do it right now.
No.
I honestly think we can do it now. If we actually consume on the next poll, I think we can do it. If we
We're
did
out of
17% now.
Yeah, raid time is over though.
Man.
Oh, man.
17% is closer to 50%.
Oh, plus we're missing 2 people.
Yeah, we don't have a full raid. We don't have the consumes.
We got her down 10% because it starts after the enraged.
I mean, next week we're gonna one-shot Fangfist.
So what's the word for next week, guys? Farm.
Well, no,
Can you tell me about this mechanic with the Wyvern Sting? If it gets dispelled, it's going to be a wicked amount of damage, correct?
Yes.
Yep.
Yes, 30,
But you
like
can-
between 3 and 3.5k. You just don't dispel it.
You can will the
Right.
Forsaken it for no damage.
That's funny.
So this is basically going to be a tank stay alive fight, right?
And a damage race.
Well, that too, but
It's more of a DPS race. At the 30% is with the difficulty of the fight.
So there was another poison.
Yep.
What about the other poison tick he puts on everybody? Because I was resisting most of the Wyvern Stings, but there was another dot that was going up.
That's
Or is it
that's the one we're
still-
soaking.
It's
or
not.
is it
We
still-
should
is it-
try any artifacts and signals before we go to org.
We should have hunters and shamans in the melee groups. The hunters can give aspect, the shamans can give wind fury, more DPS.
Shannon, we're doing strictly aq40 Thursday, correct? And then we're doing
Yes,
BWL
strictly
and
aq40.
Ooh,
Good.
nice.
So we should have our strongest team Thursday, and we should be able to be 6 of 9.
I mean, what's the deal with twins? You guys are
Twin
already
Emperors,
fucked with that.
We need warlocks that are ready to tank him. Hane is ready right now, and I think we might have another warlock that's ready, or very close.
Don't forget to turn in your shit, guys, for rep.
What rep do you hand in the insignias?
We need people that need to do
friendly.
to do the calling as well.